Design Day. How are you all? Jump in, join us, say hello. We are setting up our live on YouTube and on Facebook today. It's a live design day, and guess what the theme is? I bet you can't guess. It's the Patriotic Palooza design theme today. All of you Magnolia makers, are you ready to roll? We have a fun lineup today of many fun items. Fun. Apparently, the theme is fun. And we're going to get you going on some inspo for the patriotic season ahead. I am deep in it. We have had so much response this year to anything patriotic.
We have.
That we really are just now trying to manage it and stay on top of it and keep supplies coming for you all. So that's the news. We have a good lineup today of all shapes and sizes, including memorial items, decor pieces that sit, decor pieces that hang, lantern items. Everything behind me, we've got a lantern decor piece there, a drop in, another drop in, some additional decor behind just for you to be inspired by. And if you've been shopping lately for Patriotic, you keep seeing sold out, sold out. Yep, that's what's happening. Sold out, sold out. We're going to find more items to bring in from other vendors as our restock options are limited. So that is what's happening today.
Yes, I'm just going to get all of our stuff pulled up. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. You can watch on both, one or the other, whatever floats your boat. I know a lot of people like to watch our live designs on YouTube because you can pull it up on your TV and zoom in, and it's much easier to see the design process if you like to DIY. How was your makeup today, Mom? Was it extra heavy for the YouTube TV?
Let me get this microphone has to go somewhere else. Let's figure out what I can do about this.
Do you want to
hang on, guys? Sorry, it's just making a racket.
That seems fine.
Okay, that would be better.
Seems fine.
This little guy
Good
here.
Good morning, everyone. Tracy was the first one on Facebook. Hello.
Oh, hi, Tracy.
Donna, good morning.
That means we can design your outdoor cemetery piece. So I don't have to worry that you're not here.
Ruth, hello. Pat, Kathy, Sharon, good morning. Rosalie, good. Everyone got the memo that we're starting early today. Hey, would you mind sending this to your friend to make sure that your flower family is aware that we are live early today? Do a share this post, something if you wouldn't mind, just so people know we're on early today. Good morning, Claudia. Can't wait to see what you're making. Debbie, good morning. She said, I thought it was at 9, so she made her coffee. Oh. She's been ready.
Sorry.
She's been ready.
You know the time change for wherever you are. That can
she's in Texas. I think it's the same
we're
time,
the same time zone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yes, regardless, we're glad that you're ready. Good morning, Terry.
Hi, everyone.
Happy to have you all on today. So, yes, Magnolias Maker Live Design today is just a casual, fun, inspiring live design day featuring 4th of July arrangements. We're going to get caught up. So much is sold out online. So, this is going to be great to get caught up.
Okay, well, we'll have one of everything.
Yep.
And then Kelsey will help me by swinging into action. Hey, you know what I need? Hand me that little fern behind you in that tray. That might be the answer to my life's problem right here. Let me see. I was just looking at this little hat, and I'm thinking, what greenery did I pull? Because I don't see my greenery.
Okay.
But if this is a reasonable price...
And I'll get links going for everything.
This might be the answer.
Facebook and YouTube. I guess I should ask, YouTubers, are you there?
Yes.
YouTube, are you there?
YouTube.
Do you like links on YouTube?
Roll call.
Because if I could just drop links on Facebook, it seems like most people have Facebook on their phone and YouTube on their TV.
This is true. Okay, do you want to start with some supply links?
Sure.
Starters? Let me show you some supplies while I prepare here. We are, I'm wrapping wires, as you saw. This is my first step. I do this every live. My preference is to use my 22 gauge wires wrapped with my colored tape. We sell now colored tape in both brown and green, which brown is generally one of my favorite colors. And these items are for sale by single roll. We also sell...
I have the wire bundle pulled up. It's a bundle of 5 wires.
It's going to come as a 22 gauge bundle. That is standard floral wire. It is not different than any floral wire you can purchase wherever. That is something standard across the industry. We also have a roll of tape, and we have our specialty foam. This is a specialty foam. And we have totally kept this coming as fast as we can. I think we're gonna have to slip into high gear on how we order our foam because you guys love it. We also sell mosses, which are high quality from a brand that specializes in moss called Super Moss. So this is available to you in 3 kinds. The sheet moss, the gray moss, and is the gray moss still available?
We have the fairy moss kit, the sheet moss, and then the green Spanish and the natural Spanish.
Look how beautiful it is.
And you know what we do have is the blue. You don't have that in here. Oh my gosh, you need the blue for live.
This?
For Patriotic. Yeah, that. Teal.
It's teal. This is a giant
too, which is awesome.
Of reindeer moss, but it's only $14.50, which is actually a fraction of what you would pay for
such a good
much amount of teal blue moss. Yes, it's a reindeer moss. So that is what we're doing today, just to make sure you have all the supplies you need. I'm also spilling ribbon everywhere.
Yeah. Hello, Brenda. She said, Brenda Bode from South Dakota said, I'm making vintage red, white, and blue bows as I watch. Wish me luck.
Brenda is on it. You've got skills, lady. I'm sure you can do it.
Oh my gosh. Jan in Colorado got snow. You must be up in the mountains.
No.
Wow.
Really? That's crazy. Okay, but we had frost in the grass 2 days ago, so
yeah, I gotta get my tomatoes planted.
Yeah, now you maybe can. Okay.
Pam said I had 4 boxes this week. My husband said another box.
Good thing.
Well, I hate to tell you,
find me
today. You're definitely gonna have some orders, and it's free shipping, you guys. So free shipping on $149. It's an automatic deal. I am told it's not stacking with Pedal Points coupons. And I don't have a way around that, to be totally honest.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it only lets you do 1 coupon at a time. And I guess free shipping is technically a coupon, an automatic coupon. I didn't either. So, but at least you're earning points. You can save your points for a rainy day. Cause right now, free shipping, you're going to be saving at least $20 for shipping on orders of $149 or more. So
any of the designs we make today, I should say, you can purchase them at 15% off. Yep. All of our Patriotic is 15% off. And that includes these cute little hats that I'm going to design in first. This is style 1, style 2. Take your pick. They're the same size. They're just different designs. And they are regular price $28.50. I'm going to only design one. And if you're requesting this product, this is called Stars. This is called
Patriotic Hat Planter. Yeah.
Yes, and this is called Stripe Top.
Yep.
So if you have a preference of which one you want, the Star Top we have more of than the Stripe Top. That's more limited. Or you can just buy them individually. It actually would hold like a 4-inch planter. If you had a real plant, it's a 5-inch by 6-inch interior. If you have a little house plant you want to sit in here just for fun, or you want to use it, you know what this would be good for? Silverware on your table.
Oh yeah,
for your party. That is perfect.
You can put napkins and silverware and just carry it out.
Here's my knife. So yes, your silverware would sit down in there like so. That's a theory. But I'm going to design in it. So that is the other style. And then this little fern, I've just decided this morning, because I had to sleep on it, guys. I started this last night. I went home at 7:30 and my brain was like not coming up with new ideas anymore. So now I'm going to make up stuff as we go.
That's fine. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
It doesn't have to be formal. So
then if we're in the mode of switching it up, it's because my decisions might change this morning.
Yay, Ruth has last night. Towels coming today. I just placed a bunch of orders this morning, you guys. I got Country Home Creations has been delivered, so dip mixes will be restocked hopefully today.
We also have Dr. Pete's in time.
Dr. Pete's is coming. We have the tote bags are coming, and the patriotic ornaments are coming. I ordered more waterproof bracelets, restocked and new 2-tone styles. I have it.
You have them?
I'll grab them if I
Look at how nice this fern is. I got to tell you, this is just pretty by itself. One thing we could do is not glue. This is glued, but if you didn't glue the foam in, you could make this design and yourself with foam and a fern. We're going to embellish it with a little extras, but then you could pull the foam up out of this container and put it in a different one after. I just thought of that. So if you would like yours not glued in, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to add in some
It might
ribbon.
pop out during shipping, though, is the only thing.
If we wedge it right, it will be fine. It just needs to be wedged. We're going to add this little ranunculus for some red, white, and blue. The little berries will go in, and a bow. I mean, I wasn't going to go crazy. We got to get warmed up slow around here and decide what we're making little by
Kayla
little.
said the dips are restocked. She already got it done. That was just delivered. Holy moly, she's fast.
She must have had her go juice this morning.
You know what that means? The American mixed berry is now in stock.
Apparently, that's going to be one of our favorites for the summer.
I think I'll drop a link to the gourmet goodies tab on our website. And that way you guys can go there if you want and fill your cart. So all of the mixes are restocked. I restocked a little bit of everything to top it off.
And if you didn't notice, when you saw this Facebook Live event that was created in our Facebook page, on our Facebook page, you'll also see the Mother's Day event that's coming up. We will be serving all those fun food items for Mother's Day.
I will take a tag for that.
We are going to serve cheesecake.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for moms. We're going to make a great drink. I have to try my idea for my drink out. The plan that I have, something that I saw on Pinterest that I'm going to modify one of our recipes to be creating. If you're local and you can come next week, Friday, Saturday, so a week from today, we'll be serving food for 2 days in the store to all of our guests and giving free gifts to our local moms.
I'll drop a link in the Facebook comments. It's Mom's Day out at Magnolias. And it'll be Friday and Saturday. Oh, fun. Jan just ordered that apron last night.
Did you? I'm modeling an apron. I don't know if this is the last one at the warehouse.
I don't know.
There is one at the store, though. So,
aloha, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. I was just thinking, I haven't talked to Kathy lately.
Kathy. I was just seeing a post about wisteria. Made me think of our trip and
yes,
how my little wisteria has buds, but it's still quite spindly.
He's just a minute little guy.
Sad little thing.
Okay, we're going to use a yard and we're going to make a couple loops and tails.
Do you know how much they are a yard by chance?
$1.50.
$1.50 a yard, and you're using one of each.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because all it needs is this. Just a little loop. Pieces. Yeah, like so. And that hangs out the side of our design and adds a little color.
Rosalie said the planter is so cute. Do you have a name for this, Mom?
Oh, am I supposed to be naming things?
Well, sometimes you have names. I mean, you are the creator.
Okay. It's like a top hat. Mm-hmm. It's like an Uncle Sam hat. It's like a Lincoln hat.
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln.
We'll call it the Lincoln hat centerpiece. How about that?
Okay, we'll do that.
Because I know we already have a Uncle Sam design.
Oh, okay.
So we'll call it the Lincoln hat centerpiece.
So I'm just going to use a little wire.
Lincoln hat centerpiece.
And make what is essentially 2 loops and 2 sets of tails and then glue them into 2 spots. Also, I'm going to make sure I pay attention to where the seam is on the hat so that that's the back. So I'm going to put these.
Is that everything?
2 loops. I have half a block of foam. She's going to add everything up. So what we've been doing, if you haven't watched our live designs in a while, is she hands the information over to Kayla, who's going to add it all up, and I'm just going to keep designing. I'm going to try to not go crazy with the prices on everything this time and just be a little bit more moderate, but some of them will get higher. This one will be more moderate, although I don't know
what happens when you let a designer loose. Just
I forgot to look at how much the fern was, so I don't know about that.
The fern was 16. It wasn't a big one.
The fern is perfect because it's all the greens you need.
Yes. I'm going to pull up the ribbon too. If you are making some bows, sounds like a few people are making bows today. Mm-hmm. The ribbon bolts are a very economical way to add color to your design.
Yes. I love our ribbon this year. We actually it's getting better to find some of these resources lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. And that is the blue. I got to just find that star ribbon somewhere. Or did you use the last of it maybe?
It doesn't.
I think you might have the last of it.
Okay.
Oh, cute, Linda. Hats off to America. That's a fun name.
Oh,
okay, I'm going to save that for later because that's really cute. I'll take all the names.
We better make something else.
And then Kayla loves when I just give her a list of names.
Because some days it just isn't coming to your brain. I get it. Oh, that works. The ribbon adds a lot. It's super cute with the ribbon. Simple. Simple. So this one, we will get a price on it shortly and have that ready to roll.
I bet she'll get me a price here in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Look at that. Thank you.
Instant gratification.
It is $97, but it's Patriotic, so it's on sale for $82.45. So Lincoln hat centerpiece, $82.45. Send an email or a message. I will drop our email. It's sales@magnoliasne.com. And you can order it with Kayla, and we will make it right away. I think Kelsey is caught up on custom orders. She's just been restocking.
You just have to specify if you want the star top hat or the stripe top hats. Again, there's your choices.
Yes.
Specify which hat you would like used.
One's more red, one's more blue.
So how does that work today if they're placing orders as we go or requests as we go?
You can add an order note as well. When you check out, you can add an order note and say, I want a Lincoln hat centerpiece, and then we'll be sure to add it. Oh, did you take the tag off the bottom of that?
I did.
You did. Okay, good.
Right here.
And we can add it to your order once it's created. And I mean, Kelsey can whip those up, no problem. So
if they place special orders and they're at $149, will they just get them all shipped for
free?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Because even if you request all day long, they will all have to be made at once, so they will all ship at once.
You mean the custom designs?
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey will start making them right now.
Yeah. So we can probably ship your custom designs together if you get more than one.
Yeah. If you place a few.
If you get over $149.
Yep.
And that's today. If you're watching, what is today, the 1st?
Today is May Day.
Today's May Day.
May Day.
I'm going to make a little hanger, guys. We're going to use 2 pieces of wire to form a bar hanger because I personally dislike a little round circle hanger. Never hang straight. So my instruction to our team here is to always make a line, a bar hanger, not a circle. That is why. And then I just use the 2 ends of wire to form the bar, which I find is easier than using 1 end of wire to go over. You get more control over it if you have 2 pieces. Just a little technical detail, sharing as I go. So first step is adding this hanger. I'm going to start out with a little wreath today, and he's also going to have a bunch of ribbon. And we've been using a fun color combo this year. We've been using a lot of this soft blue with our Patriotic, and I'm really liking it because it gives it a vintage vibe.
Me too.
So am I keeping all these tags in a separate bowl, or does it, what do you think?
Yeah, let's start a new one in case I need it.
Okay.
But for the most part, I'm finding everything, no problem.
So this is going to be me inserting something and then holding it up and showing you. I think that's what we're going to have to do since I don't have this. That's my top. I don't have a camera set up to work over my shoulder today. But I'm going to just lay this on here as my starting point and then work my way around the design using some of these ideas. This is really a nice base because it's a pre-made, this little spray. And I'm just bending some of the stems back, and then actually I could put some glue on this and insert this into the wreath as my starting point. This wreath is, how big is this wreath? 14-inch
Looks
diameter?
like a small one. Is that the base?
Oh, the base. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
okay,
what I
then
needed.
that is.
Because I don't know. Pat says love. Can I have my pen? Thank you.
There.
Okay.
We're going to make a big leafy mess. This base of the wreath is a 14-inch base.
We forgot to measure the hat.
Oh, the total hat height?
We'll do it. We can do it later.
It's 14 inches. So with that, we are going to start out with this blue color, and I'm going to also need some of this here.
We have time. You don't have to rush.
I have one speed and it's fast. Yeah. This is my second copy, but they were big copies. Yeah. And our local coffee shop in the town where I live.
You see she's on the passport program?
Yeah.
That's
I forgot
exciting.
to talk to her about that, actually. I'm going to cut my berry in half here, I think.
The Nebraska passport program is a really big thing. It's huge every year.
I should have talked to her about that. Give her some tips. This is a nice berry because it has green leaves. So it looks more, I don't know, more mainstream. And we've been liking berries for patriotic work because you get the red
I like
in
the
here.
green on that.
Yeah, the green helps it look more gardeny, but the red berries are a little more fine and integrated. Like when you use a single red flower like this, it's just such a jolt of color. Whereas when you use the red berries, they nicely fan themselves out and around and you get a little more integrated.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just take this piece and form it into a semicircle on one side of my wreath. And the other piece, because I will sort of cover the whole wreath in an asymmetrical way here. Kind of like this. And then I'm going to put the other items of white and blue down over on the bottom. So let's use this stem called Vinca. Vinca spray.
I love the Vinca.
And I'm just gluing it in. Nothing fancy. Nothing unusual.
We're going to have to reorder more of our everyday stems.
We are just, now that we said we don't want to buy anything because we need to move, now we run out of everything.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. It's because we spoke up and said, we're not buying anymore.
Yeah.
Trying to not buy anymore. Then
I asked Dad, I said, when can we start moving stuff? When can we start putting up shelves? And he was like,
You have to get the drywall done. I mean, there's nothing going in.
Ceiling insulation.
We can't do anything
until the ceiling's
because they're crawling all over the building on a sky lift doing the ceiling.
They were doing it Wednesday, though. I went over there and they were getting the bands up to put insulation in, and that was nice.
It's also helping the light in there. Did you notice how much better?
Brighter.
Okay, so that's on my list, is to get over there and get some video.
Oh, I took some photos. Did I post photos?
You did not.
Okay, I'll have to post.
I keep thinking of it too late. It's like when I'm at home.
I guess I sent them to Kayla is what I did. But yeah, I took some photos of like a warehouse update.
Okay.
And we have to do a fern shaping video and a warehouse update video. And all the videos.
That is what you need to see. Okay, I got to hold this up. What I've done is just cut things into several pieces. And by cutting it, we get a little more control over the placement. And the goal here is to go easy on how much product we use, because tiny wreaths, if you overload them, add up terribly. It's just the nature of the game when you're trying to fill things in a full circle. So I am trying to economize the placement, and I like the berry because it splits apart into many pieces. As you can see, we get a good coverage. I also like the Vinca because I have it in 4 pieces because it's that full. So there's a Vinca segment here, 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 and here. Then we can add in the blue. I'm sorry, this is red, the red anemone.
Love the anemone.
For a focal point on the side of the right side to me.
Oh, cute. Pam says, love that apron. I just got it for camping and grilling for my husband.
Oh, nice. So he will be the chef, the grill master chef.
Grill master. How many anemones? Just one?
One anemone.
Okay, got it.
And then I also need to...
I love that anemone. I think we've had it for a few years. It's such a good one.
Because obviously it's going to need blue over here.
Is this going to be an outdoor wreath?
Yeah.
Maybe not water, but...
I think it'll be okay. These berries should be fine.
Is the hydrangea paper, though?
Oh, there's some paper over there.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't want to get wet. So however you note that. This is the mini Cosmos. There is no tag. Unless you took it off.
I know what it is.
Okay. But I'm saying we're not turning in a tag.
System.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take one.
So I'm going to make my mini Cosmos go in at least 4 cuts. I'm just going to cut these little pieces off of here and cut up the mini Cosmos and spread that around a little bit. That way it's the same-ish color as the blue hydrangea spray. And we're also going to work in a bunch of ribbons. So then this anemone, which is currently standing out as a wow, it's in your face kind of anemone, it'll get buffered by the addition of some ribbon. So there'll be other things that are large to help offset that. And it's not going to need too much more, probably a few tips of greens. So if you're one who does craft at home a lot and create, you probably have some parts and pieces of greenery that get left sitting around for use. So that's kind of how it is at our store. When you have this kind of an outline, here's my top, and yes, the anemone is just a lot right now. You will be able to just fill in with little tips and pieces of greens because that's all it needs is little bits. So sometimes having those little extras around, this is a good project to use up little extras. And then what I want to put in here is a good dose of red.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
To balance. And then of course we need some. Use this one again.
I love the white one. That was the silver stars ribbon bolts.
Or we'd have this one.
Oh yeah, I guess it depends if you want a little sparkle or not. What do you guys think?
And the one that had the light blue is gone, I think. The ribbon that had the light blue in it.
Could be. A lot has sold out. I'm struggling to keep up with orders. The red all-star ribbon bolts.
So decisions. I kind of like this combo actually for this look today.
Okay,
got it. Yeah, I should have asked you about that before I started. If I have all of the choices out, because that fireworks ribbon had the light blue in it, and that would have been ideal. But I think it's gone.
I think we just got the last 2 bolts from the store, maybe. Are you talking about the white one with
firework over there? It's got the firework. I think I should use it because there's only a yard of it left.
I mean, you could use it.
I wouldn't be able to make more though.
Oh, well, depends on how much you're using, I guess. Maybe you can use it something later in just a little loop.
So basically, I just need to get a bigger dose of red. This is whiter. And when I use this opposite the anemone, of course, that's going to help balance out the anemone.
I'm using 1 yard or 2 yard of each.
I will use
one.
Okay. And then we'll just lay into the center of this bow a little. I'm going to put 2 loop tail combos on this little wreath. So then we just take this little bit here and stick that in the middle so that you get a background of this bright, showy stars. And it's chunky enough to balance the anemone. Give us the red on this side. Let me get a wire in it and show you what I mean. And that will be an easy way to fill in and create balance with our red. So you'll take a look and see what you think here. And then we'll do a little offset bow on the opposite side. So I'm working somewhat asymmetrically.
I like that though. The balance looks really good.
Asymmetrical design, I prefer it.
It's kind of nice that Easter was so early this year because we can put up our 4th of July so much sooner, which is kind of nice considering this year is such a big year for patriotic stuff.
Yes.
The Big Bang Boom I saw, which is, if you didn't know, the Big Bang Boom is like a huge 4th of July event here in Norfolk put on by volunteers. And it is a huge event. This year, I think it's like 3 days.
Well, they actually got us. I'm excited. They have some band that is like a Journey tribute band.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's so like the Friday before, right? I heard they had a concert.
And then there's a major country music star on Saturday. He's an older guy, but he's like, gosh, you have to look it up. It would be interesting for you to tell me who that is if you have time. It's not like a current guy, but he has a history of big hits, and he's coming on Saturday.
Oh, Terry's got a name. Call this the I Love America wreath. We'll do that.
Okay.
I Love America wreath.
So these kind of things take a little longer to build. If you've noticed, you have like the more pieces you have, the more labor it is around here for our team.
Is that everything you're adding?
I need to add some ivy.
Some ivy?
And get this glue up here. So there is our little tips and tails. So the more piecey you get with things, the more, here's this top, the more casual and gardeny it looks. Let me fill in with a little ivy. This is my current
Riley.
Current bush that I've been cutting off of. So it's like mostly gone. The third.
Okay.
And I just need a couple of these smaller tips here. Doesn't take too much. Probably about like that is all I'll need. Kind of good to have these around. And then when you split stems, you just have to sort of look for a section where you can, when cutting it, you still have a nice tip. So that gives us a couple pieces there. A couple
Sharon's
pieces
saying hello, cold and rainy in Wisconsin.
Wasn't it like that yesterday?
Paula said, you got me in the mood for red, white, and blue decorations out of the attic.
Oh, yeah, it's time to get it out. At the store this weekend, Kelsey and I, tomorrow is this weekend, we're going to do the windows.
Nice.
And Riley made an amazing, you haven't even seen it yet.
No.
I had these old pallets that are flat lids off of something from John Deere, I think. Basically, she made hand-painted 250th red, white, and blue sign and then put lights. We stapled lights on it.
Fun.
So it's going to be kind of like a folk artsy window display with her handcrafted sign, and we have vintage blue metal lawn chairs. And what I need is like a whole cabana, not a cabana, like if you're sitting with your cooler and you're sitting in your chair and you
need like a cooler setup.
I do. I wish I had a big striped umbrella or something.
Mm-hmm. I think you can get them pretty cheap online anymore. Maybe you should just get a little umbrella for fun.
I think it'd be fun if there was a Patriotic umbrella with a chair on the other side. Oops.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I have.
You know what? What there is in stock is that American Spirit curl stem.
Where did that come
Regency.
from? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm working on reorders as we sit here.
Okay, guys. There you go.
But they only have 60 left.
That's okay. 60's good.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a little tiny cutie.
Cute.
So Kayla's on it, and this one is
regularly $102 on sale for $86.70. Look at you go with your prices.
Well, it's tricky to keep prices down, but yes.
You know what? Measure it quick. Let me write down the measurement.
Okay. We're going to go with 20 inches by 6 inches deep.
Okay,
it's light and airy.
To it.
Light and airy. Focus on the anemone for one side.
What was the name again? I Love America Wreath.
Okay.
You can get that on sale.
Get it written down.
If you didn't know the drill, it is sales@magnoliasne.com is our email. Email Kayla. You can also add an order note when you go to checkout, or you can send a Facebook message. What do you need?
Looking for my wreath stand. Where did it go? I will take a wreath stand. And you might get some extra glue strings when it gets to your house.
So yeah, these are made to order today, or you can DIY it. All of the stuff is linked. Here's the ivy. I forgot to link. You can DIY as well, but today the Magnolias Makers, we have decided there's DIY weekend and then there's Magnolias Makers, which is just casual, fun design day.
We're making stuff
for May Day and Floral Friday.
We're making stuff. Yeah, happy May Day. Does anybody do anything for May Day?
I have
anything for May
What
Day?
is we never did that when I was young.
Oh, here.
What is May Day? Like
we didn't do it.
What are your guys' traditions for May Day? No, I don't think we ever did anything.
When Carol was here, she brought us little May Day candy things, and she said she did leave them and drop them at people's houses and run away. Like it's like ding dong
to your neighbors.
Ding dong ditch.
I see.
Hang it on the doorknob and run away.
Okay.
It might be a thing. Next up is not this item, but next up is Tracy's request for memorial design. I'm going to just slip this in here quickly. When we do outdoor vases, I have these vases with the little picks that come separate like this, that twist and lock on the bottom. Yes, the twist and lock. So we're going to design it and then send the pick. This is obviously a super inexpensive item.
Is that something online?
No.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that this morning the floral wholesaler is bringing me more of these, but they tell me that there are white ones and green ones, and that there are 2 styles of stakes that go with it.
So most people just have the vases on the headstone.
Well, other people will just stick these in the ground and sort of next to the headstone to support it. And when we do these, obviously the foam is going to help us keep the design in here, but I'm not going to glue it. I'm just going to press this in, and I'm not going to bring it level to the top, because if you do, you have to cover more real estate. Just trust me on that one. So this is going to be, obviously we don't need this whole thing. We need a couple pieces of geranium. So we're going to chop up this geranium bush.
Good thing we got more of that, but I gotta tell you, that's selling down very quickly also.
Maybe we need to just get Tia on the phone today.
We might.
We're going to use this outdoor safe stem. This is a mini
wildflower.
Mini. What is it called? Mini wildflower.
Oh my gosh, that's
sorry. I just jumped. Hang on, I just dumped this pick into the garbage. And
the geranium, I'm guessing we're going to use like what, a fourth of it? What did you drop?
Remind me, you'll have to get it later.
What is it?
The other steak went into the garbage can, and I can't reach it.
Okay.
This is the mini wildflower in blue. It also comes in another color, yellow.
Yeah, and I think the blue is almost gone probably.
It is, yes. And it is very vibrant, yes, but also kind of useful for something like this because you want it to be very weather resistant. So I can cut it into 2 pieces. And then for the geranium, this is the...
That's the bush. Mm-hmm. 42. Not the hanging, that's the regular.
So you can see that some of these pieces are meant to be trailing. And there's like 1, 2 upright pieces in the center that the blooms are at the end, not the leaves. So I'm going to grab those guys, and I would use a smaller stem if we had one, but we don't. So now when I glue, you can see that by keeping my foam low, the leaves come to rest on the top of the cup, and you don't need as much to hide your foam because it's recessed. Looks like we need like 3 sections.
So it looks like you're going to use a fourth of it.
I'm using just the short stuff, so yeah, that sounds about right.
About a fourth. Carol said, we have a vase that's part of the headstone that these could just drop into without the stake. Yeah, that's what my grandma's headstone has too. It's just a vase.
So hopefully that it becomes a liner. That
you know what I need to share is your memorial video.
Oh.
About
using the bags.
The bags and the headstone clips, how that works.
Okay. The headstone is the other thing I'm going to make today. I could do that next, and then we'd have knocked out the headstone and memorial items for the day.
Yes. Okay. So I got the geranium
now. I'm gluing. My pan glue is off the camera there since it kind of looks messy, but pan glue is something you can buy anywhere. The little tiny frying pans that are craft melt pans are an Amazon item or a...
Actually, I have it linked in the Amazon storefront. Yes.
Okay. We have an Amazon storefront that we've created for you.
Yeah, it's called Magnolias Behind the Scenes, and it has the tools and it has the glue. So here is the Amazon storefront.
This is going to flop around like this because it is super lightweight.
Yeah. And if you have a vase already on the headstone, we could make this as just a drop-in.
It could be wired together.
Yep.
And we do have other items online that we've been making that are wired together. The vases that are coming in apparently are some kind of upgraded vase that I haven't seen before, but they probably won't arrive until maybe about now. We'll have to ask them.
Are they coming here or
at the store? Okay. They probably will come to the store. Last time they did, so I didn't even say anything this time because they seem to not know where the warehouse is.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Then just for a little variegated color, we're going to put a couple tips of ivy. So we've got 2 stems of ivy going in, kind of long. So let's cut those in half. And the variegated ivy just adds a little something. It's pretty without it, but you know, just having that little contrast somehow fixes everything. Wow. You could drop into this a bottom of sand or little gravel, like pea gravel, if you want to stabilize this better. It is going to just follow around until it gets staked into the ground, but maybe it would be helpful on site to get it to be a little heavier so that it sits sturdily in the ground. If you're staking it in the ground. If it goes in a vase, I'm sure it would be locked in and fine if it wedges down in the vase. Okay, so we got 2 little strands of ivy.
Okay. Are you adding any other things?
I have it all. Oh, I forgot to see what's coming today.
Okay.
So this is the finished result. Now that is very nice, very fall, and all perfect for outdoors. If it gets rained on, the rain is going to sit in this little vase. If you wanted to drill out a couple of holes for drainage, you could. Of course, that's not going to work if you put sand or gravel. So just some options for you as you're considering how you're going to use this. If it does go into a cemetery vase, the height of this vase is just under 7 inches, and the diameter is 4.
Oh, I forgot. Did we get a name?
Well, it's a cemetery drop-in, so I mean,
memorial drop-in. Patriotic memorial drop-in.
There you go.
Okay.
And so if this liner is useful for the vase at the cemetery, not that you have that in your mind exactly what the size is, but that is what it measures out to
Tracy
be.
said, thank you so much, Amy. It's beautiful. Have the girls invoice me. I'll try to, let's see, Kayla's out there busy with orders, but let me make a sticky note.
Let me get that little.
And what did we just say? Patriotic memorial drop-in.
Yes. So Tracy's going to get this one. If you want one, let us know. We'll make one for you as well. Here's the stake. That's how it's going to stake in the ground. Tracy's going to try this one. You can have one as well.
You just want one, Tracy?
Oh, yeah. Did you want 2? And if I had some tape over here, I would tape this on.
How do I stake it down? It comes with a little stake.
Yeah, it comes with a stake here. Probably you're seeing that now. That spins and attaches. But I need to send that taped or something. So we'll give this to the gals.
It's the Patriotic Memorial drop-in. Oh, you know what I didn't add on this, Mom, though, was the bucket.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much this is.
Okay. $6. $6?
We'll add that.
$6 for the little base. So she's got to have that part of the price. Next up. What should I make next up?
That redos our sale.
Does that change your...
No, you can hang on to it. Okay. Just one for Tracy. Yeah, I forgot the bucket. Probably should add that.
Yeah, you didn't ask
so she has to. No, I didn't think about it.
Okay.
I'm so used to being them drop. So used to them being drop-ins.
Yes, I need this little item right here, I think.
Woven lantern. I really want these, but I think Jordan's going to have conniption if I come home with more stuff. I've wanted them since we ordered them at market, and I just love them so much. I think you'd have an absolute super cute. Fit.
Okay, this apron, I like it, but this is tapping, so I
don't have enough stuff up top.
If you're hearing something, it is.
I bet it would be just fine on me.
It's tapping this metal. Okay, let me move that. There we go. Maybe it won't tap.
Okay, Patriotic Memorial drop-in regularly $57 on sale for $48.45. $48.45 is your sale price. Kayla is going to invoice you, Tracy.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And this is a good drink.
I'm feeling caffeinated. And you know what? I was in bed all day yesterday, so I didn't have any caffeine at all, which did not help my headache.
We didn't tell people you were sick, so you have to now explain yourself.
Well, I have a migraine.
I just said you weren't here, but she was out of commission.
Yeah, I had a migraine. I think it's pretty safe to say anytime I'm gone, it's because of a migraine.
Okay, guys. This is going to be the easiest lantern filler ever.
Okay, this is the large woven lantern.
Yep, and this is the small white geranium bush. This is a UV geranium, if it matters. You can see how I'm shaping it here. Just making sure I show you this easy trick. Easy trick. Goes like this, goes like this.
Terry wants that memorial drop-in. Terry, do you want it in the design, or do you want it in the bucket, or do you want it just as a drop-in? Let me know. And I think Kayla's watching, so she can get that written.
Tracy wanted it in
Tracy wants one in the bucket.
Yes.
But Terry also wants one, so I just want to confirm if she wants.
And we might have to show you a picture of the new buckets. It's a base,
color?
It's a cemetery base. There is green ones, but he said there's 2 stakes. So
so it's a bit more stable, maybe.
I don't know if it's if it's something better, maybe Tracy would rather have that also. This is the Aster Blue Aster Blue Spray.
Daisy, yeah. Blue Aster Daisy spray.
Okay.
Got it.
We're simply going to shape it and lay it with the geranium cut off because it will do the same thing. It will lay backwards.
Thanks, Jan. I have not tried that one. I use Ubrevely and I like it, but
you're gonna get migraine drug suggestions.
Yeah, I mean everyone has a different thing that works for them, but I had loads of ibuprofen and Ubrevely and Tylenol yesterday, and
mostly you just need time.
Cold and time. Yeah,
she needs time when she doesn't feel good. Okay.
My neck massager that my father-in-law got me for Christmas is like a godsend.
There we go. So you can see that it just lays in there nicely and blends in. So this whole thing is just going to be a wired together situation that lays in the lantern. And now that you see how it's going to be used, let me finish it out here on the counter. We're going to put in part of this. So I think this is the key.
Okay, just one, Terry. You got it.
Can I cut this into 3 pieces?
For you. They have that hat spray in stock. It was just a little hard to use in designs. I'd rather cut up the garland, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't you think?
I think the spray would sell better.
Well, they have it. They have a few things in stock.
I never checked that. I only checked flowers yesterday.
Yeah.
No.
We will work on some orders.
Okay, I didn't cut it exactly even. But we needed 1 hat. Maybe we'll just cut it into pieces like this and then make them go the opposite directions. So that it can be multiple, so that each section gets 1 hat. So then I can cut it into 5, oops, wrong pliers, this thing, 5 different hat sections. Let's check that out and make sure it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 5th one is small. So let's use 2 of the same size. Ta-da. To-do ta-da. And that's going to be really sweet in there. Okay, we'll set these aside for the next project when we make these for the rest of you. And I will figure out, I think I have something I can stretch this smally with because we have some extra pieces at the counter. Okay, don't want to waste anything. So far we're still stacking everything together. And it's going to have to get flu-food. Once I lay it in there, it'll have to get fluffed up.
Hat garland. Okay, I'm back. Did you use half a garland?
I used, yes, you can go with half a garland.
Okay.
It's a little under.
A little under half.
And then I'm going to put some springer because this is going to make it nice and full. So here's my next sneaky trick of the day. You're going to get lots of them.
Springer eye.
This is a 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good
5,
thing we restocked
6, 7, 8 segmented bush. So we're going to use 2 pieces of the 8.
Okay.
This has a plastic cap construction. Do you see that plastic cap? When a plant is made that way, which is kind of a thing in recent years, all these plastic wrapped stem segments end up inside that cap. And if you can pull the first one out, he doesn't want to come. Let's try this one.
That example.
If you can get one out, the rest of them will come out and you get longer stems. They are all the way into this cap. So especially if you want something to wire. Wow, this is especially sturdy.
That's the restock. Maybe they use more glue this time.
Well, they generally aren't glued. They're just capped.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little glue on that.
Ruth, I did chiropractic. It didn't do much for me.
Yeah, our family has a chiropractor. We know we like chiropractic, but yeah, you haven't had the success.
No. Massages help, I think. But
I would send her for acupuncture, but
needles. You have to go with me and drive my butt home because needles.
She can't do needles.
I can't do needles.
So we just haven't.
My husband loves acupuncture. He swears by it.
Oh, that's right. He does
go in his knee and his legs because he's a runner. But look, and then he talks about how she pokes over and over again. Look, gross. Sounds terrible. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. It was okay because Mochi laid with me all day. She was in bed with me. She really likes the Theragun massager. So anytime I turn that on to use it, she expects a back rub with the massage gun. She loves it. It's hilarious.
Oh, funny.
Terry, Kayla has you down for that drop-in.
I'm going to put one piece of wire to hold these small things together so that when I lay them into the big things, they stay secure.
And I told Kayla to maybe wait until 1 o'clock to invoice everyone, just so that way if you have multiple things you want, we can put them together and hopefully get you free shipping on orders of $149.
That'll help you out. And you can make your decision after the entire day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have the geranium, the aster, the hat garland, the springerai.
Right.
Great.
It's going to need some shaping.
This one's a little bit more labor intensive, isn't it?
Well, it shouldn't be. Mostly because I'm making decisions that I didn't make before. If I knew exactly how I was doing this, it would have gone faster.
Yeah. Thanks.
So that's okay.
I am very used to it. So, and sometimes it comes in waves. Sometimes I don't have a migraine for like 2 months, and then sometimes I have one every week. I don't know. All over the place.
There we are. Okay.
Could be worse. As Kourtney Kardashian said, people are dying, Kim.
What?
When Kim Kardashian lost a diamond earring in the ocean and she was like crying about it. She's like, people are dying, Kim.
I do not have time in my life to worry about the Kardashians.
About that all the time. Could be worse. There are worse things in the world than migraines. Beautiful. Okay, what are we calling this? A lantern swag?
It's more of a tray swag because most lanterns don't have this open structure. Yeah. So I would call it.
So we need a name. We could call this the Hats Off to America swag because it has hats in it.
There you go.
We'll call this the Hats Off to America. See, this is why we save names. Hats Off to America swag.
So now I'm just going to shape it before I stick it in the lantern because all the little star parts and pieces have to be moved around. And I need to wiggle in the springerai.
You said mine were stress and computer related. Sound familiar, Kate? Yeah, yes, maybe.
I think that she does spend too much. Her job is to be on the computer most of the time.
Yep, pretty much.
It doesn't help anything.
Yep. Okay, are we adding anything else or is that everything?
Oh, ribbon.
Ribbon, okay. I will wait.
Ribbon. Yes, this is taking a little longer. But I guess if we don't have to hurry, then that's a good thing. Just pull that star off.
We're going to definitely have to get some more 4th of July stuff. Hello, Yvette. Love watching you every day. She says, I'm a florist and designer artist. Nice. Just like you. She buys many of your beautiful flowers. You're very talented. I sew lots of heart ornaments, Yvette.
Well, that's awesome. So
it's always fun when other designers.
Where are you at? Where's your, do you have an online business or a store?
We got to get the Magnolias makers thing. I got to talk to the accountants on how to do that. For other business owners.
Okay.
Cute. Okay, so we're going to add ribbon. Safe to say you're going to use a yard of 2 different kinds.
Yep. I'm just deciding where this goes. And which ribbon. I've got to keep using different ribbon. I think we need the glitz one. For sure. The glitz one is the way to go. And let's do a little bit of this with it.
Cute.
Is $2.50 and $1.50.
Yep. They're all about the same. So
basically, it's going to be $4.50 because I'm going to use 1.5 yards of one.
Deborah. Yeah. Sometimes it's weather. Truly.
She does have a built-in barometer. That's
I do.
Very
true.
Barometer.
I can tell, and especially in Nebraska, which the weather changes pretty dramatically. I remember this year alone, we had an 80-degree day, and that night it snowed. So
yeah, that's true.
Hi, Carla. Saying hello from North Carolina. What's the weather like in North Carolina? Is it nice? My husband wants to go on a trip there.
Oh, really? I was just there, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
It was 80 degrees and lovely at night, and there was no humidity right now. So.
Nice. Seems like a beautiful area.
I didn't get out of downtown Raleigh, but I did forget to tell you, I should tell Jordan they were having a, what do you call that? Brewery. An event where all of the local breweries, of which there were 30, they were calling it Brew. What did they call it? It was really clever. Brew something.
I always like going to breweries in Colorado.
It was blocks and blocks. I think it was maybe 12 blocks of tents with breweries, and you would get these little 3-ounce pores.
How many shots of caffeine are in this thing?
I don't know. Is that bothering you?
It's very strong.
So I did the background, clipped it, which you could do second, but that is that's what I did. And here's the middle. And that's 1.5 yards, and this is 1 yard. And then I stack them.
How many of you are bow makers? Are you guys getting comfortable? We should get the bow tire machine, Mom.
I would not personally use a bow tire machine.
No, I know you wouldn't, but I think that our lovely customers
to get a bow machine.
You guys would like a bow tire. Do you want a bow tire, or are you hand tying bows? Because they sell bow tires that I could retail for you.
Okay.
That is.
Should we test bow tires?
Well, especially if people have a hard time with their hands, like when your hands hurt.
I can see that being a point. If you have arthritis, tying bows is a bad idea. It will definitely aggravate things by pinching and grabbing tightly.
Let me know in the comments if you want a bow tire. I don't know how much they are, but I could find out.
I think they come out to be at least $30.
Probably.
In the fresh flower industry, people with bow tires is a big no-no, but that's just how I was trained. It is not the end of the world.
Oh, they're actually a lot more than I thought they were.
Yeah, I think they come out to be at least 30, probably 40.
More like 60 almost.
60? Oh. Mm-hmm. They must be pretty fancy. So this just fills it right up.
It's not the wood ones. They're like it's a good one.
A plastic situation? Okay, I'm just hiding all my wires, making it nice and tidy on the back so that all the little tips get tucked in, and then we just have to shape our ribbon. Let's weave it in this way and shape it in the lantern. So if you have this at your house and you have a different kind of lantern or a tray, it would be perfectly fine as a tray filler because it's just going to be nice and full in a round or rectangular tray, oval, any shape.
Oh, that's cute with the extra ribbon.
The ribbon it needed.
Yeah.
It's just enough to fill the center and then have a little bit trailing. So not like overkill where it's all about the bow. The bow is just filling in.
Okay, this is the Hats Off to America swag. Regularly $106. You're going to get it for $90.53 because of the 4th of July sale. So if you would like the Hats Off to America swag, send us a Facebook message, an email. Let us know that you want one of these pieces. And we'll invoice you after 1 o'clock just to make sure there's nothing else that you want. Because we do have free shipping on orders of $149 or more. So I want to make sure we give you an opportunity to get that free shipping.
What do you think?
Cute. Can you measure it?
So the lantern is available. This is the large.
Yep.
It would fit in the small. It will just be sticking out further. The swag itself is 24 inches long. Maybe say 23 to be conservative. 23 inches long, and then you're going to have a height, just the way it's shaped, of say 12 inches tall.
Okay.
And maybe a width of 14. It's kind of hard to measure it.
Yeah.
It's a little sprawly.
Cute. Beautiful. The Hats Off to America swag on sale for $90.
Something different that we haven't had lately.
Carla said the weather in NC is nice, but now she's waiting for rain. She lives about 30 minutes from Raleigh.
Oh, okay.
Ruth said a brew hop. She has those locally.
Oh. It was something like that, brew.
Yeah.
But it had a really catchy title, and it just happened last weekend in North Carolina, and it was literally outside my hotel window. I'm like, what is this loud band? And the band was warming up.
Oh, fun. You can clip that
That's
to it
if you would. That's the first thing I knew where we were having a party.
Elena was getting acupuncture. She said, you just have to be brave.
You tell her, Elena.
Well, that's why I have that Invisalign, because that's supposed to help TMJ and
isn't
issues,
brave, but
no,
okay.
Not very brave. Not brave.
She's not brave.
Yeah, Kathy said she doesn't have the strength in her hands like she used to for bows.
I believe it. Here's a start on this one.
Hello, Linda. You have a start. Okay.
Getting motivated. And then, oh gosh, so I brought over a transfer, and I brought over the stem I wanted to use in here. It's a tiny little bamboo leaf.
Bamboo leaf?
Mm-hmm. So we have some different items here that we're going to do as a drop-in. what did I decide about this? I don't know if I decided I wanted to use that. If it's worth the money, we'll have to see. Okay, otherwise, this is the assortment.
Okay,
So we have got a tulip bundle going in. It's going to be the star of the show. Yes, thank you. That's what I needed. Tulip bundle going in. It will be the red, and I like the size of the tulips in this vase. Like, that is just the right thing for this vase. So we're going to use that for sure.
Pull the vase first. I think it's called the terracotta.
It is correct. Yes, terracotta crock. It has the word
terracotta 26 crock.
And we also will have this bamboo leaf. I'll just talk about them, put all the tags in here, and she'll just continue to drop links. So tulips, bamboo leaf.
I'm just dropping links on Facebook at this point, if that's okay.
Flax spray.
So they don't get behind.
Flax spray. That is a wired situation. This thing is kind of fun. If you like to play with little stems and leaves, this is a fun one to mess with because you can do all kinds of shaping for this little baby. You can shape it this way. You can make a curl. You can do a whole spiral of it, which is fun as well. So let's just see what it needs. In the end, probably a couple spirals. It's like doing hair. And then we're using a geranium. I like this geranium. It's nice and full. He's not an outdoor like a UV geranium, but he has a good shape for a centerpiece like this. He's already starting out to be a nice base for us, and he will sit low enough on this container that he balances.
Marsha said it's going to be a beautiful weekend in Oklahoma, so she's going to change out all her planters and get Patriotic going. So this is perfect timing for her.
Good deal. We're also going to use this bachelor button, which is new.
I think it's called cornflower.
Cornflower, yep. Same thing, essentially, but it is called a cornflower today. Okay.
Yes.
Then I get the cut right on that one. It should just whip around here.
Carla said, where'd you go, Amy, in North Carolina?
We went to Raleigh for a window coverings convention and the International Window Coverings Expo. Both two different things we were going to in Raleigh at the same time. Basically, we were in the convention center in the Marriott the whole time, except for the night we went and walked around the event downtown. So I only got a few blocks from the convention center, but it seemed very nice. You know what I thought about Raleigh is it was as big. I thought it was really going to be more like Atlanta, but it was much nicer.
Cozier.
It was much nicer, safer, cleaner.
No offense, Atlanta, but you're not my favorite.
It was safer and it was
also,
cleaner.
We're always stuck downtown in Atlanta, which is like.
Well, that's why my expectation of downtown Raleigh would have been like downtown Atlanta, but it was much nicer than downtown Atlanta. And then the last thing we're also using is this little star pick. And I understand we still have star picks. These come in two colors. I only have one color with me right here, so I'm not sure if the other is nearby to show you.
And then we have, what is Senecio?
I don't know that I'm going to use that Senecio. You could drop the link.
I'm just kind of getting it prepped on the
YouTube it's $12.50, so I'm thinking maybe for the money I should just leave it out.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Kathy on YouTube. She's saying hi. Glad I got to catch you live. She's having a hip replacement on Tuesday. We're going to be very entertaining when you're recovering from that.
Yes, we'll be here. I'm sure you're going to feel much better. My mom recovered from her hip replacement one time very quickly. This is looking like it's going to work just like this. Now I'm just trying to set all these stems in the middle next to each other. Of course, you get as close to the middle as possible when you are weaving them together like this. That can be a trick, but we'll do our best. There we go.
That flax spray is so handy.
Yes, sure. And we want to put the tulips in last because the heads of the tulips are heavy and they're going to need some support of all these other stems in place so that they stay. So that's why they're going in last, to have the support structure woven already.
Terry said this design's going to... Did I say this already? I feel like I'm having deja vu. This design's going to be super cute. Did I say that?
I don't know.
having deja vu. Too much caffeine. We need a name.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought you the caffeine.
Oh, well, I just didn't have any coffee yesterday because I didn't get out of bed. And so now I think I'm like, oh, hello.
Well, I have.
Also, I suck iced coffees down like it's nobody's business.
Today seemed like an iced coffee day.
Mm-hmm. I love iced coffee. It just goes down really easy. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, we used that name.
Now tulips. Tulips go in.
Now the tulips.
Mm-hmm. And these are Real Touch tulips, if you didn't know. They were $25.50 a bunch. They're on sale, 25% off. So if you just need the tulips, grab them. This is balancing well. Okay, these are the main tulips, and then there's one more bud. So make sure we get the main tulips woven in. There we go, and a bud over here. Literally sticking them in between the stem structure, and the nice part of this is the weave is holding them together in place. They're all woven. Okay, lastly, a little pick goes someplace in the middle here for a little glitzy glitz. Seems like it still needs a little more filler, like it has.
Maybe you just need 2 stars, or do you want the campanula, or do you want like a flower up top?
Or greenery. Maybe the little red carnation spray. I've got one right here. Still trying to get the sticker off. What is happening? Come on. The red carnation spray is extra, yeah. That would be, I don't know how much those are, but they're new.
I'll look them up.
Okay, this sticker is having
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Nice. Good one, guys.
That's funny. Let's see. Carnation. Uh-oh. It says out of stock, Mom.
Uh-oh. Oh, I better not use that.
Didn't we just get that? Oh my gosh, it's out of stock everywhere. Holy
Okay,
cow.
so then I can't even use it over here.
Okay, I'll put that on the Where did that just come from? Allstate?
Yes.
Wow. All right,
so
you know what?
We're going to reorder this. It should be in stock with them. It's a good one. Never mind, I'm not cutting those.
So great. Yeah,
those are
definitely
for somebody.
sold.
Don't use those. Okay, never mind on the carnation. What's my next
Did that just sell? Kayla, do you want to double check that that's for sure sold out? Do a little triple check. That said she's in Central Florida. She has an eBay shop for 20 years now.
Oh, fun. Wow, you are like an original eBayer. Go, Yvette. You must know what you're doing because I don't know much about eBay.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to buy more of the carnation. We're in luck. They have it in stock, you guys.
She's loading carts while we're working today. I'm going to put the baby blossom in. One blue baby blossom. Let me see if I can get by with one, or do I need 2?
A baby blossom?
It's the off color of blue. That is fun for what we're doing.
Joyce said, I think I got the last 2 of the red carnations.
It was you. Well, they're new, so.
It says we have 5 and all 5 are committed. Yeah. You need 4?
I put 3 there.
Where'd you put them? Oh.
Uh-oh, here. It's here. I guess we're making.
It's not.
Here you go.
Okay. You better take it because.
No, this is still in inventory, and now I have to get a new plan for my design. I thought we were good. I wouldn't have.
Well, we were, but they're very busy ladies today. Okay, Joyce got the last of them, and then Yankee Doodle Dandy drop in, which is.
Now I need more red
I really
flowers.
do like the name, the Hip Hip Hooray for Red, White, and Blue, but it's too long. It'll get cut off on our tags. Yankee Doodle Dandy drop in. Okay, Kayla's pulling. Yep, guilty, Joyce said. I love carnations, especially the mini ones.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Sometimes carnations are not done well at the vendors, but that one is it's very nicely done. Okay.
This is going to be a highly sought after design.
Well, I'm struggling because I'm trying to use less stuff, but what it really needs is like one more flower. Again, with the flowers. Can I just put like pieces of the geranium in, or?
Oh, should I add more?
Well, you can't tell me where I'm at. She's got it?
She's got it, but we can add to it.
I'm not like totally convinced that we have what we need. And hang on, let me see if this would be the effective item. Yeah, we'll just use 2 stems of geranium. I have no idea if you know how much a piece of geranium is.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good. Great, because it needs just like a bit more of something something. And since the geraniums have short stems, and a person has to be really good at
oh yeah,
wiring to make sure you catch everything.
Yeah, the red strawberries would be cute. They're all at the store.
There's only a handful.
9.
And are those, that's a whole nother vendor.
Kayla, would you text the store to send the strawberries to transfer and receive them? So
I have
people can
another
buy them?
message for the store, if you can hear me.
And then we don't have any cherries, but I do have a cart filled with a company that has some cherries.
Oh, yeah.
And the poppies are really low. Did I put the poppies in our cart?
I don't
better
think
do
so.
that.
But I need the store to put moss on David's topiary.
Okay.
Green sheet moss on David's topiary. Can you email Riley?
Did you hear that? No, I missed it. Green sheet moss on David's topiary.
Yeah.
It's like cryptic. I don't know what that means.
It's the cone topiary. I didn't finish it this morning. I have people coming out of the woodwork who need stuff right now, which is great. And I love helping them, but I'm also needed in window covering. So
okay, the Yankee Doodle drop-in is going to be regularly $105.50 on sale for $89.68. So you're going to get the Yankee Doodle drop-in for $89.68. Send Kayla a note if you would like it.
Kate, I don't have any bendy vine.
Bendy vine? I know exactly where some.
Okay. Bendy vine, you guys, we gotta have bendy vine. So right now I am wiring it well. Like, have to wire it high enough to catch the geranium short stems. Have to wire it doubled up so that it does not spin out of place. So I always wire in one spot and then I drop the wire an inch or so, an inch to 2 inches, and wire again, because you want to have 2 sections of wire spaced apart to make sure your stems do not spin open. Like, unless you're holding it in your hand, it's hard to explain it, but spinning around is what I'm preventing. I'll show you my little tidy wiring situation here. Like there and there. That way, if there was only one, the stems could still twist apart. If there's 2, it can't. And this vase, having a wide mouth, is going to benefit from the bendy vine we're going to add. Oh, yeah. The geranium fixes the problem. The red geranium gives it 2 little nice tips. Okay. We'll show this and how beneficial this is to our design. And we also have to still shape that a little bit.
And we got to measure.
Okay, 2 different colors here. We love bendy vine around here, and this year, this vendor had 2 new products for me. And I'll show them to you close up so you can see the difference. This is, as you can see, multi-strand shanks of wired twig, multi-strand. This color is the gray, and this color I think is brown green. Can you see the difference? One's light, one has dark strands going through. They both have moss, but the gray one, the moss doesn't show up as well as it does on the green. So gray color, brown color, there we go. Doesn't really matter which color I put on this design. They're very similar. Maybe you just have a personal preference. But it is a handy little thing because when we send out our designs, I like everything to be as nicely done as possible. So when I instruct every single drop-in to have bendy vine on it, it's for 2 reasons. One, so cosmetically, it looks nice if you choose to put it in a glass vase and you don't just see wire. We also don't use zip ties for that reason, because to hide a zip tie is impossible. And I feel that wire is more professional, so that's a me thing. Zip ties are also useful and easy for people. So if that works for you, go for it. I just like to have my designs look a certain way when it comes from our company. Okay, this is apparently 2 pieces twisted together. There we go.
And again, this is the Yankee Doodle Dandy drop-in on sale for $89.68. You can send Kayla a Facebook message or an email and we will get you down for that. They're made to order, and we'll invoice everyone after our live marathon wraps up, just in case you want multiple pieces. We want to try to get you to free shipping on orders of $149 or more.
Now, the other reason for bendy bind is if you loosely wrap something, do you see how sturdy that wire is? It's supporting and holding itself. When you use that as a ligature inside your vase, it also stabilizes in this wider neck container. So what was flopping to one side will now be stable and sitting nicely. And that is the two reasons that I use bendy bind all the time to refine our designs. So that is now a completed look. You will have to shape it a little bit when it arrives at your house, I'm sure, because of traveling. Especially the flax leaves, giving them a little curve will be fun for you. And I'm happy about adding those extra red geraniums with their leaves because now it's super full and has filled the crock. If you have a crock at home, this little guy, I'll measure it so you know the size. Let's see. This little crock itself is 8 inches tall, and the neck is an opening of 5. That's why it's flopping around. But if you had a little 6 by 6 inch crock or 8 by 6 inch crock, that is an antique one, this would actually look really good in a vintage pottery piece if you have one. There we are. So that is fun and different. A little bit of glitzy stars in there. And you could just pull the star out and keep using it for the summer if you wanted to. Maybe even drop in a yellow flower if you want to break up the red, white, blue effect after July. You could throw in yellow or orange and create just by adding it, create a more long-lasting design as well. And the star pick will just pull straight up. It's a skinny stem. If you want to pull it out, it will remove.
Fun.
Okay. She's still working on adding that?
No, I've said it like 10 times. $89.
Thank you. $89.
Do you need a drink break?
I'm good.
How are you doing?
This is what I didn't use because it's $12.50, but it is cute. So if you want to add on the Senecio pick and just buy it and pop it in the side, that is what this is, a little Real Touch succulent pick. It's pretty with the dusty color of the geranium leaves, but it is also adding to a cost that maybe it's not needed. So we'll just set him to the
Great
side.
tip, Terry says.
Okay.
Nice. So we've got 3 designs in. It's 11:20. Do you want to clip this to that so we don't lose the tie?
Yeah.
And we'll keep going until 1 o'clock today, giving you 4th of July inspiration and ordering as we go because stuff's selling out so quickly.
That's why we're going to have to keep using certain flowers, I guess.
That's okay. Right. Good thing you're creative.
Well, I can wing it with the best of them.
The drop-in was called the Yankee Doodle Dandy drop-in. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Next up, we're going to use a handy dandy pick here to make a design that is going to hang off of our lantern back here. So let me grab this, and I'm bumping the chimes.
That's fine. They sound nice.
So this little lantern has my ribbon in it. That is going
our favorite Niseko lantern.
And it has 2 of the 3 blue candles. I guess the third would fit in here. Oh my goodness, what did I do with this ribbon everywhere? Don't mind me. I have just strung this ribbon all over. Be right back. In a mess. So with a lantern swag idea, just this morning, I left a note for Linda that her strawberry lantern swag has sold out again. She keeps making this one with strawberries that she has online. So maybe go take a look if you'd like to see another option that will fit a larger lantern like this one. And hers has the little strawberry spray in it, which is super cute and adorable. It's also running out unless Kate can restock it. And I was really liking the strawberry idea. It's called Patriotic Picnic, our theme. And when we use the strawberries, it just changes up the patriotic look in a fun way. Okay, make sure you can all see. So this is the base spray. I really like this item because this is a mixed pick. Here I've bent the stem, and that's going to make a little hanger, more or less. to be its own hook. That's a very sturdy stem. And rather than trying to cut it, it won't be happy or easy to cut because it's a paper wrap stem. By using pliers and giving it a bend, we now have a built-in hook, and then we're bending back 2 pieces to give it a top. So this is a background that I'll start with. We're also going to make sure that the ribbon is trailing, and this ribbon is satin unwired, which is why it is all over the place. Craziness, okay? And then I've got an orchid. So we're only going to use one of these little babies since it is a higher price point item, but this is the perfect color for Patriotic Design. And it's a real touch, realistic dendrobium. I've actually seen these in the stores. Maybe you have too.
I had one of these as my prom corsage.
Oh, that's right. You did. You did. So we're going to let that drape. Let me cut it a little shorter here. Your prom corsage. I remember because you had a royal blue dress.
That was so pretty.
You still have that dress?
I think so. I think it's in my closet.
Yeah.
Certainly couldn't get into it now.
It's not in my closet. So you must have it.
Yeah, it is. I loved that dress. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to use this little baby cosmos here. And this cosmos has the variegated look to it, which is pretty. Works great. Don't know how this one's doing, but that would maybe be a good one to add also
for reorder
list. That is a nice all-purpose little guy. So we're going to stack this all kind of going down one direction.
Yeah, it's getting a little low. We have 15 here at the warehouse left.
Oh, well, that's one day.
It's like a day. Yeah.
It's a day.
You guys have been busy bees, which is great. I'm very grateful. It's very grateful to stay busy as much as we can.
So I'm popping one of the little cosmos going upwards and the other going downwards.
Do you want the navy cosmos?
Yeah.
Are you stocked?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if they have it.
Then we're going to use part of this poppy. So it's obviously not needed to use all of it, but if I stagger 3 pieces, that should do the trick.
3 pieces out of how many?
3, let me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? That's an odd number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
And you're using how many?
3 out of 11.
Okay.
Whatever that's about. There we go. And then with my stash of extras, guess we're going to be chopping up something else. Oh, let's see. I have all this over here.
I can grab more stuff too.
Oh, I can use this.
Poppy, Christy said they have lots of strawberry patches near Raleigh that you can pick your own strawberries.
Oh, that sounds fun. I would do that.
Sarah said, what a pretty white lantern. Isn't that nice? Okay, you got a little Pretonia?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to know how many are on this thing? Because it's got long
hanging bush.
3 long ones, 2 mediums, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 smalls. I don't know what to tell you.
Are you using like, I don't know, quarter?
3 pieces? Yes, at most.
That's fine.
The Photonia is like a grade green, and it looks good with this grade background because it has some of these muted colors. So if we used 2 shorts and a long, that should do it.
Looks like you guys are getting your orders into Kayla. I see Kelsey has a pile of stuff she's making, which is great.
Does she need any of these samples?
She has the memorial drop-in at the moment, but this bucket is sold out, so we have to get them from the store.
Oh,
just like
we need that bucket?
Yeah, the hat planter, just like that. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Okay, we got to stack it all and make sure my wires catch everything, and then once we get it all wired, we can get our bow on the top of it. But that's why I set up all my little taped wires in the beginning, so I'm good to go here. This Photonia leaf is quite full, so once I get it wired down, I'm going to have to like wiggle it into the design a little better because it really fills in with its leaves. It's hiding my dendrobium, actually.
Thank you for your orders. See, Elizabeth is going to do DIY. She got some bendy vine, the vinca, anemone, some ribbon, geraniums, and tulips. That's exciting. Tara, thank you for your order. Debbie, thank you. Oh, she found some of the... Did we get round top in while I was gone yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. She found some round top.
Also, yesterday's lanterns, these little luminaries, I think they're called luminaries. This Patriotic one and this Patriotic one are almost sold out. You needed to reorder.
All of the spring ones I saw.
Yeah.
I have a cart started, and they don't have all of it though.
I figured they wouldn't.
Yeah. So if you like something, get it, because I can't always reorder.
Can you get some of it reordered?
I can get some of it. Yep. And they have some other styles I could bring in too.
Okay, that's a perfect Mother's Day gift. They're not even going to get over to the store.
Is this a lantern swag? Do we have a name for this one? Did I miss a name?
I did not hear one.
Okay, we'll watch something lantern swag.
Somebody get on that.
Lantern swag. Tracy said, "Yeah, most are gone." And from the vendors too. I mean, we must not be the only ones selling a ton of 4th of July.
I know you discussed it with me when you ordered the quantity, but
I ordered plenty.
I okayed that quantity, and then here we are again, running out.
Here we are again. We're very cautious because, you know,
warehouse moving. That's the reason.
Ruth, thank you for your order. Pam, thank you. Elizabeth, Joyce, thank you. Lonnie, thank you. Jamie got some fun stuff. Cool. Janelle got some fun stuff.
I am wiring in 2 spots again with one wire dropped separate from the other, about an inch and a half apart.
Liberty Lantern. There we go.
Nice. You guys are thinking today.
Liberty Lantern swag. Thank you, Shelly. Liberty Lantern swag. Are you adding ribbon to this?
Yes.
Okay, I will wait.
It is $1.50 a yard. We're going to need more than a couple yards of that.
Okay, I might wait for that.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go grab my food. Sorry.
She's going to eat in front of me. Okay. We are doing till 1 o'clock today, if you didn't know. Thanks for jumping on. I am fine with that. It always seems to go fast. This is going to have 2 hangers, the little hook that is our stem, and an actual hanger if you choose to use it on a nail, for instance, or an over-the-door wreath hanger. It would be big enough for that. And right now, I am cleaning it up, making sure it's nice and neat. And I just broke my wire. Ah, rats. How did I do that? I don't know. Did I cut that? Rewire. Rewire, rewire. Ah, there we are. So you've got choices of your hanger today.
Shelly said you're going to be tired when it hits 1 p.m.
We have a lot going on today. I have a whole afternoon lined up, so I will have to get my second wind. We have a big... Fridays are just big downtown right now. It's the weather's getting nicer.
Farmers market tomorrow.
That's right. If you're local, the farmers market is tomorrow. And they have over 35 vendors this year, a lot of them being art as well as veggies. But fortunately, we do have a local grower who has a big fancy greenhouse and grows all winter, so there's always a good start. Yeah, Wolf Farms does.
Oh, they have a greenhouse. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay, that orchid got a little something glitter on it from wherever. Okay, that is looking like it's ready for a bow. The orchid makes a nice showy statement. We're going to have what kind of bow here for tails. This will help me judge how long the tails need to be. And this is...
I'm going to write down that name, Kathy, to Celebrate America.
So this is my little drapey thing here. I want the tails to drape out of this design. And we're going to use this in the center of the bow. So actually, let me double check. I think I need like 2 yards. So let me make sure I know where that is. 2 yards here. Eyeballing it. Might as well have a nice ribbon, a nice drapey one. This one I don't think is online.
No. It is not.
This is one that we bought from the local wholesaler and just had it for extra, but I wanted a drapey thing, so this drapey business is going in.
I think they're getting inspired. I see lots of orders. They're DIYing. Getting lots of fun stuff.
Okay, so 2 yards at $1.50.
Okay.
Then we need, oh boy, might have to send you to get the polka dot. Is it in the bucket behind you? I thought I had it in this tray, but
No, you should have a sliver.
Okay.
Oh, Kayla, grab me some.
I'm going to open this strawberry one. Maybe with one hand, hopefully.
Get me to do it.
Just have to get it there.
Tag ready out? Okay. Great.
So this is the cute Patriotic picnic one with the strawberries and blueberries. That has been working so nicely. And she's got these little tips of, this actually is going to be fine like this. It's a good idea.
The little sprig?
The sprig.
Well, she's grabbing you a roll.
I'm just going to go with the sprig.
Cute.
Okay.
Ribbon makes lantern swags definitely stand out.
We're using 2 little sprigs of polka dot. We're using just 2 loops and 2 tails of strawberries. And that should do it. It's a yard when I do that. A yard of strawberries at whatever that is. Get my wire. I always build my bows from the center to the back. I'm sure you've noticed it's different than a lot of other people. It's how I was taught. I don't think I could change my stripes. I think I will just do that forever.
Mm-hmm.
But that is me building it from the front to the back. My friend always built it from the back to the front because that's how her dad taught her. I am just thinking we're getting the same result, even though it's done differently. So
well, once you get one way down, it's just kind of the way it goes, I think.
Yes, it is. It's just the way you will always do it. Okay, that works. I like it. A little bit whimsical that way.
Sweet. I'm just, I think we got all the links for everything.
Okay.
And you guys are finding it. You're ordering. Thank you. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Kathy. Can't wait to see what you guys make.
We're going to do a headstone topper yet today for the cemetery memorial design aspect. We're going to do a drop-in back there. We're going to do another type of rustic tray swag. Thanks, Kayla. We're going to do a candlestick topiary.
Yeah, I think we should.
That'll be different. Should we do the candlestick topiary next?
I think so. We haven't done a shape like that for a long time.
I don't think I have for a long time.
Might as well. That looks great. And that again was the Naseko lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Item number 39 in our product list. I'll pull it up again. If you don't have that lantern yet, it is great for every season. We like designing it.
There we go. Now, if you just want a bow that I make on something, let us know. We can just send you bows. I could make these bows for the online store. We just don't have them designed until I do it one time and show everybody what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works. She must not have taken that one out.
Oh, they do have our UV hydrangea in stock.
Okay.
Okay. The Liberty Lantern Swag, regularly $90, is going to be $76.50.
It is for length 20 inches long.
Okay.
It is 4 inches deep, and it is 10 inches wide.
10 inches wide. Who wants the Liberty Lantern Swag? Speak now before everything sells out in it. Can you flip this to that design? Mm-hmm. So Liberty Lantern Swag on sale for $76.50. send us a Facebook message or an email to sales@magnoliasne.com. We'll get your order down and we'll add it. If you have anything else you're ordering today, do let us know.
Okay, let's try this candlestick idea and see how that goes. This is a fun idea that Kate has. Kate has this idea.
Well, we haven't done one in a while. So why not, right?
Okay, we'll see how it looks. This is potentially something that's not online right now.
I think it is actually.
Is it? Okay. Foam. I need design foam.
It is online.
Oh, good.
For $2. We'll never get it for that price again.
These little guys. And I have more.
And you're gluing to the candle holders, right?
I am.
So we need to take those out. And I need a bucket.
So this is a pair of candle holders that are square. We used to have square candles. They do hold 3-inch candles. There are more on the shelf. And by the time I get done with them, they won't hold any candles.
Wowza, Carol said.
This is something I used to do more often.
Yeah, we haven't done them for a while. Let's see what was the next.
So I'm just going to cut a little cube.
Loveland. Oh, I love Loveland. Is anyone here from Loveland, Colorado? And you are using the large today?
I was going to do both.
You're going to do both. Okay.
I guess they can buy either size. Is it just maybe?
Well, they're on sale because they're part of our sale categories. So it's like 19 for the large, 15 for the small.
Okay.
So maybe I need to make 2 separate tickets then? I do.
I don't know if I should. I guess they shouldn't be sold as a pair, maybe, because people don't want a pair.
No, probably not. I mean, the pair is probably ideal together, but I will
buy them separately.
I'll make 2 separate tickets.
There are some of these at the store.
There are, okay.
Yes, but I don't know that there's more than a pair. I'm going to just put my moss bucket here.
Barbara, today is just a special Friday. We're doing a Magnolias Makers Day, but normally we're at noon.
Mm-hmm.
But we started at 10 today, so you can always watch the replay.
Have to remember when people start joining at noon to tell them what's happening.
Yeah. Like, why are you guys here already?
Exactly. So I think the secret to candlestick topiaries is to use sheet moss, because if you use green sheet moss like this, you don't have to cover every bit of foam super well, and the moss looking through it, the peeking out of the green moss is good. I don't glue the moss because if you do, your glue is going to make it impossible to stick your stems where they need to go, and you don't have a lot of real estate here anyway, so you don't want to make the glue a problem when you're trying to stick your stems in. So basically, if you use thinner sheet moss, or if you pick the back of it to make it thin, like this has a buildup of something thick at the back that I can sort of pop off and make it thinner so it wraps better. That's the secret. That's what we're doing. And we're just you can see I'm just pressing it in place because no glue. Don't want to make it harder.
Has anyone made one of these candle holder toppers before? We used to do a ton of them. I don't know why we stopped. Just kind of forgot about the shape, I think.
It's harder for people to do. This is not an easy thing.
No, and it's much more like dense. You have to be careful not to break the foam.
Mm-hmm.
Technically difficult, I suppose.
Right. Yes, you can overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
Really okay. Pretty. Squish, squish, tuck, tuck. It's like a little ridge on this candle holder. If it was a completely opened top round candle holder, I've done it on all different shapes of candle holders. You just don't want to make your foam too big, because if you have to hide a big old chunk of foam, then proportionately by covering it, you get too big, like your design gets too big.
Yeah.
and it turns out weird and unbalanced. So that's the whole thing. Okay.
The square is like the perfect shape for this, though.
Okay.
Deborah, are you still carrying the LED taper candlesticks, not Fia? We only have the Fia taper size. What was the other brand? Deluxe is no longer shipping.
We don't know what happened to them. Their company changed, and they don't have candles.
Yeah. So yeah, we only have the Fia brand.
I need more of these.
More poppy.
The top one, I guess. I'm gonna have somebody bring me more so I can continue.
You need.
Have you bring me 4 more? I'll just use one in each of these, but we don't have any red flowers behind me in that drop-in now.
Okay. Oh, we have 30. We might need to have the store send some.
The store's gonna get wiped out.
Yeah. Yes, Yvette, let me ask them about, okay, so Kayla, can we have 4 more poppy sprays of the red, and can you text the store to transfer and receive these strawberry stems, please? I think Riley's basically running the store by herself today, so FYI, the store might be a little behind. If you want to send messages to Kayla, she will make sure Riley gets the memo.
She has helpers, but she's in charge.
She does. Okay, she's in charge. You know, she graduates in like a week.
I know. I need to get her a gift. Go Riley. Go Riley. So we're going to use a big poppy at the bottom and a small sprig at the top. Where did this come from? It fell off of something.
Oh, there he is.
That is where it fell.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got poppy choices. Now we're cutting.
I used to make them all the time. Something different.
Yeah, that's true.
Jennifer's got a name for us. The Americana Candlestick Topper.
Nice.
So we'll have the small and the large version.
Not an ideal thing to cut these flowers so short off of that bush, but that is where we're at today. So we're doing it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. So these will be designed in the round, so they can be like staggered centerpieces on a table if you want extra height.
Entryway.
And I'll just kind of make them the same-ish. Now this is where we should use that Senecio pick.
Oh yeah.
So maybe the big one will have the draping piece and the small one won't. That's what we need to do. Okay. So the Senecio is $12.50, and it is the perfect thing to drape down the side of the candlestick. Let's do that.
Only going on the large. Thank you.
Thanks, Kayla.
Yes, a vet on YouTube is wanting them, but she said she'll buy them online. So if they can just transfer and receive them, then she will check out. Do you want to let me know when they get that done? Yep. Okay. And then I'll let you know of that so that way you can refresh your page and check out.
Next, we're going to put this little vine balls situation. I need the rest of those. I see.
Balls, where are they at?
We'll put one over here. They're on the table. One there. And 2 on the other one. So now
2 large, 1 small.
2 on the large, 1 on the small.
Okay.
Kate can keep all this straight. We'll be doing good.
Yep, I got it.
So again, they come on a little floral stem. They're only $2-ish, 2 something. $2. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Plus, they're good dippers for my glue. Extra sticks. Let's do that. This plastic is melting. Okay, that looks good. And
do you need more filler for this, or?
Well,
Spirea might be good.
And yeah, I do not have enough stuff over here. That's for sure.
I can do a lap and grab some stuff too, but I do have something over here.
I'm gonna need some of these back here. Oh, that won't go. All right. Yeah, this is small. A couple little smallies. Then we have a spirea stem. So isn't this nice? This is a really good multi-piece. So we can split this between the 2. Have to be careful when you separate them because they stick together and they're fine. Oh, thanks. There's a good.
Got a lot in here. Okay, spirea.
So we're splitting it 1/3 and 2/3. Yep. Okay. 2/3 in the big one, 1/3 in the smallie. These are fabulous because it's going to give us some airiness. And height without being something that's breakable. Give it some curves and some bends. There we go.
Okay, got that split. Okay, it's a lot of balance. I'm getting it.
We're getting it.
We're getting it. Ooh, they still have a natural touch wisteria and transcandia wreath available online. Does somebody want a wisteria wreath, or is that just me? Because I'm a sucker for a good wisteria.
She likes wisteria.
Love it. It would be like $90 retail. It's really nice, though.
Now you're basically talking to yourself, you realize. So nobody can see what you're looking at.
They get the idea. Wisteria, drapey, pretty. I'll have to do more VIP posts, but I think there's like not even time to do a VIP post to.
So if you're tuning in, she is simultaneously, as we're using this stuff up and you're buying it, she's trying to buy more restocks.
Mm-hmm.
More restocking.
Which the problem though is that it's going to come right when we're moving.
So are these sold by the sheet?
It's sold by a sheet. Yes.
I think if you keep the order small enough, it will FedEx here.
Okay, it's called the green grass leaf. It's a sheet of 18 for $5. So you get 18. You get this whole sheet, and you just cut off what you want or break off what you want.
So this is like real fresh flower shop bare grass in soap floral world. Basically, you're using it by individual pieces, more or less. Here's 2.
Excited to see what you do with it.
And oh yeah, you're right. It's going to be like you should be able to make a circle out of it.
You should, but I have broken some. It's more flexible at the top. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it's not wired at all. But, I mean, it's only $5 for 18 pieces, so. And I don't know how, if it gets smashed during shipping, if it'll, like, pop back open.
So it will let us make a loop at the thinner end. And then even if it's real, we do this often in Fresh World here. You can just go like this. And make like a little spike. Now I'm going to take this and bend it to make a pick and wire the heck out of it and tape it. And that's how I'm going to use it as loop picks.
Cool.
And what I wanted this for is like when we do orchids or very high style tropicals, this is what you want for sure.
It's definitely different. That's for sure.
I'm just using the 22 gauge wire to go around it and then form its own pick and then tape over that so that it will go into the foam, hopefully. I would also, if you have a steel pick machine, I would use a steel pick machine.
Oh, sure.
I don't have one in here, but we do have them. This should work. We'll find out.
We'll see. I'm liking these so far. I definitely think the pair is going to look nice together.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are probably going to want the pair.
Well, we don't have endless supplies of square candlesticks, but we do have other shapes of candlesticks.
We do, yeah. We could do it on other shapes. I just thought the square is good for a large design because it's more stable. A little bit more hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Which way does it want to bend without bending?
They got quiet. They're watching intently. And we all get really quiet. We're just watching.
Okay, let's try this.
Watching the master at work. That's kind of complicated. I don't think I'd want to do that myself. That looks a little complicated.
Well, this is how I work, I guess. If you can practice to catch on, go for it. I'm just doing what I do, and you're watching.
Yeah. Some things are easier if you make them, but I think it's always good to flex our creative muscles. Important to do. Do you have your towel?
I do.
Okay.
It's just I'm getting really a mess over here. It's messy. This is real life over here. Messy.
Expect nothing else. Nothing less.
I'm a messy designer. I'm covered in glue strings and moss.
Yep. Happens. Oh, we should maybe... Is it too late for petunias?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's too late for petunias. Petunias are a summer flower.
Mm-hmm.
They're not a spring flower.
I wonder if we want petunias back in stock. That sold out forever.
Those dark purples.
Can you make it round with your scissors? Oh, like could you form it around a scissors? Yeah, you probably could.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Let's try. Because I haven't actually used this before. Like a curling ribbon.
Nope. Oh, I see what you're saying. It kind of did it. A little bit. It's certainly not stick straight anymore. I think that's working. That's a good idea.
Try it again.
You know what we can get back in, Mom? The blue. Was it a blue hydrangea bush?
It's out.
It's out. Oh.
That's the first thing I checked last night.
Gotcha. Shucks.
Okay, good idea.
That's working. Good call, Jennifer.
Jennifer, get on over here. You're hired.
You only have a 12-hour flight from Holland.
Your son's big enough. He won't need you anymore.
Yeah. Is it Pip? It's Pip, right?
He's all
I see the blue is sold out. But
Pim.
They do have lavender, hot pink, or light pink.
Okay, that's cute. Like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's looking good.
Let's go put 2 pieces in each.
Bruce said, watching Amy is mesmerizing. We're all mesmerized just watching you use this funny grass. What can Amy do with the funny grass?
Yep.
Hey, they do have the little petunias.
Now we're getting the feel of it. It is interesting stuff. It has a tolerance of sorts. If you get the right tension on your scissors and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
It will curl if you give it a little extra effort.
That's nice. I like that. I
Good
think that
call.
helps get it without, like,
yeah,
in shape without it
wants
cracking.
to curl if you do that,
Yeah.
whereas if you just bend it, it was not having it.
Right.
So that's helpful.
Love it. So funny because we were telling all of our vendors, they're sending us things. They're like, do you need anything? We're like, no, because we're moving. We don't want stuff. And then it sells so quick, we have to get something. Because Kelsey's got to keep making beautiful designs, and so does Linda.
Well, it's a little early to be out of Patriotic stuff.
It's super early. I mean, it's literally May 1st. It's crazy. I did get some really fun 4th of July bracelets ordered, and I ordered some more waterproof bracelets, including some two-tone designs. I think everything's going to come like right as we're trying to move, of course, naturally.
We'll get
Jennifer said, I wish.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to use some boxwood next, and this little bush of boxwood is going to get split. There's 4 pieces.
And that's the UV boxwood.
It is a UV item. So I'm just going to put 2 pieces in each. Okay. Filler. It is a good filler.
It is. I find myself reaching for that a lot. It's a handy little boxwood, and it happens to be UV, so you can
so I'll use one full stem, and then I'll cut the other stem in half.
Fun. Are you going to get some UV topiaries for your house, or are you doing real?
Where?
In front of your house. Didn't you say you're doing...
Oh, boxwood balls.
Boxwood balls?
They're just like real shrubs getting
do you need to add some to our orders?
Oh, no, I'm gonna go get some real ones.
Oh, you're going to get real ones. Okay.
The landscaping's getting done, but
I see.
The landscaping.
I don't know. The new UV ones are really looking nice anymore.
Just put fake ones in.
Yeah, honestly. They have some really nice ones, and you wouldn't have to do anything.
I don't know. That'd be kind of weird, but I guess I could.
Would it?
Okay, that's the end of my coffee. Hopefully that's all I need.
Let's see.
We have an assortment of succulents today. What do we need to use here? That's probably a good idea. Or what does this one want to do? This little guy can be pulled apart. Texture.
We need a Rachel and Marv visit one of these days, Ruth said.
Oh. We have not. I don't think my mom's on right now.
I haven't seen her say hi yet. Oh, Yvette Kayla said that the strawberry picks are online. So if you refresh your page, you should be able to buy those. There was only like 9 though, so grab them quick. Grab them quick. Pam says you made a large open lantern design years ago. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Oh.
You could post it in VIP.
Do you have it? Yeah. Refresh our memory.
Do you need other little things? Like, do you want like this? Or
oh,
I have some other random.
Just deciding how best to accomplish. I'm going to use this little moss pick. This is all it is. One of those in each. And that will go. I'm looking at the front right now, so let me put this in and flip it around. Moss.
Okay, you're using the like the little moss.
One moss pick, yeah, whatever this is, moss poof, moss
grass,
moss item.
And you're using the green or the gray? The gray.
Gray.
Moss grass. You're using one in each.
And then I'm going to use this succulent here. You can take the cap off of it to make the stems skinnier, since we don't have a lot of real estate for stems.
What is that one called?
Here it is. And I'm going to put that on the side of the short one only to make it different, which is very good.
UV sedum, and you're using one in each.
Is this very patriotic? Because I don't know that I should make it patriotic. I think I should just make it red and white, so it has more longevity.
I don't know. I would make it patriotic personally.
Could we have a removable patriotic item that you can just take off? That might be.
I would make it
ribbon.
I would make it patriotic. Because you're already halfway there. I say 4th of July is the theme of the day. Could you even add some of this?
I'm taking this bundle apart here, which is a daisy bundle. It's a smallie little guy. I like the size of it. It's going to work fine.
Splitting that between the two?
Yep, half and half. It'll just give us some filler down low, which is helping with the what you call this? I lost the name of it.
Of which thing?
Spirea.
Spirea, yep.
Okay. I think it's good.
Okay. Yes, the small Americana candlestick and the large Americana candlestick. What about, do you want this to be nice in it? Or you could add these little flags to it. That'd be fun.
Yeah, they could be removable. Do you have any more cosmos?
Which color? The light blue?
The light blue with the cream center.
Let's see, Kayla. Do we have, what is it called? The baby blue cosmos. Yes, it says we have some. Could we have 4 more, Kayla? We'll just have extra. The baby blue cosmos. It's kind of that ombre color. I'm assuming Kayla's listening. So pretty, Kathy says. Very unique, Pat said. Sharon's liking that.
It's taking me a while. This is a long design. Okay.
Well, they're not meant to be easy.
This is going in just one. It's going the big one on the back side of the big.
The baby tier. Okay.
So this is a very fine little succulent. He's cute. It's nice because he'll drape on the back here. I'll stick it in there and show you. That way they're in the round, because often these things look good on tables as clustered centerpieces with lots of other items.
What about the Mind Bright blue stem as an accent? Mind Bright. I can't think of what that stem is.
I don't know either.
Mind Bright.
I just need to get some of this crumbs out of the way.
Something bright.
Crumbs are everywhere. There's that. And then the flag idea, yes.
Yeah. One in each. Yes, does need blue. I agree.
She's bringing me blue.
I mean, the cosmos will be perfect.
Let me put the flags in.
Fill it in. You could also use the after if you needed it fuller.
Oh, the flag is good in there, actually.
Yeah, the flag's perfect. How much are those? I don't even know how much they are.
$3.
Okay. Thank you. Cosmos. These are turning out cool. I think the more intricate, the better.
Okay.
They're going to be hard to recreate, that's for sure.
Yeah, poor Kelsey.
You'll be like, what? Luckily, she can also watch the replay.
We're just going to have to go hand these to her.
Yeah.
It's much easier to see them in person. Whoops, there went a
Cosmos. These are awesome. How unique. Okay, so these are the baby blue cosmos. They're $9. Are you using one in each, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
One in each should do it. Dropping the blooms off. There we go.
Maybe you just need some ivy.
Mm-hmm. I could do that.
Rosalie said, those are beautiful. You have such amazing vision in designing. I'd never have thought about doing that with candle holders.
Well, we've done a few things over the years. Back in the day, we used to make them really Victorian and elegant with lots of drapiness.
I like the rustic. I think ivy is what it's going to need just to fill it out, make it fatter and more trailies.
Okay, well, I would.
Do you want another Riley bush?
To the right. I have one. It's just going to be shorting that. But
Can I have another Riley bush, Kayla, when you get a chance? We'll just get ahead of it.
Kayla. Is Kayla getting her lunch? Is she getting her break?
True.
Did Kayla get a break? Make sure everybody gets their break. Okay, there we go. That looks good.
Happy first day of May, Susie says. Happy May Day.
It is May Day.
You know what I should have brought is my tens unit. That's what I needed.
Where's your little cherry pit thing?
My cherry pit. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go zap that. Happy May Day. Happy May Day. I can't believe it's May. I cannot believe it, but so fun.
My customers that are teachers say that it's time for school to be out. The kids are out of control.
As soon as it starts getting nice out, and I'm sure the pool is going to open, after Memorial Day?
Memorial weekend, usually.
Oh my gosh, Kayla. A nachos Lunchable? Ugh. That sounds terrible. What does that mean? Do you need anything?
No, I have. Afterwards, I'll eat something. I don't think you guys want me to eat while I design. No, we're fine. Okay, this is cute with a little bit of blue in there. Oops, over here. Okay, that's a stem in each. This will be a lot trickier to accomplish a repeat. And a couple tips of ivy. Good old ivy to the rescue. Let's get this out of the way. Like it. Okay, that is a fun thing to play with. I only used a third of the green new item, the bear grass. I think it's called bear grass. And then we're going to cut up this bush and keep using another one of these ivies. I started with a partial. We're going to end with a partial.
Ruth said, 4 months already gone. Where does the time go? I know, watching Amy.
It is going quick. I need to make sure I think about how we're going to have a vacation after we get this warehouse moved.
Oh.
I'm going to need a vacation.
Yeah, I've been trying desperately to talk Jordan into going back to Iceland this summer.
Oh, really?
Oh, I want to go so bad.
I thought you wanted to go back to Japan.
That too. I wouldn't go to Japan in the summer, though.
Is it hot?
Mm-hmm. And crowded.
Oh.
I would go back in the fall. But I definitely want to go to Iceland again. Because that was like the best. Okay. Really anywhere. Anywhere except for Nebraska would be great.
Get out of Nebraska.
Tracy said exactly. I feel like a stalker, LOL. Watching.
Kaylee said she wants to go back to Wisconsin.
Kaylee does?
Yeah, she wants to go to the water park.
I didn't care for that.
Well, she didn't get to actually do the water park because it was too cold. So
yeah, the outdoor water park.
I think she thinks she wants to go see the water park.
Yeah. Which was fun.
Always just need to go to Worlds of Fun.
Yeah. And go ride some roller coasters.
Worlds of Fun's not that far. We could drive there in 4.5 hours.
Is it KC?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could drive there.
Yeah.
Okay, little ivy does
the blue cosmos is perfect.
Yes, it makes it just nice and gardening.
It just needs some ivy up in front and on the side by me. Oh, you haven't even done it yet. Okay. And that again is the Riley ivy, the favorite. Not to be confused with the favorite Riley at Magnolias.
Did you name it after her?
I did. I think everyone has something named after them at one point or another.
There's no Amy stems.
True.
There's no stems.
That is fair. And there's no Kate ones either. There is not.
Okay, that looks good.
Yep, that's looking good. Are you using a full ivy bush between the two?
No.
No. Okay. No problem.
I'm just cutting pieces, and they're definitely partials.
That is just fine, but it definitely needs it.
Like, it holds the moss in too. Like, you're pinning the moss down when you're putting those insertions in, so that's good.
Are you still adding, or are you done?
I am going to put a couple more tips of ivy in the back here, and then that's like half the bush. So It is a quarter of the bush per.
Yes, that's what I have down.
Just some partials is all it needed. And we didn't like overfill the. So the vine balls are the front, and the little moss piece is the front. And I think they kind of stagger like this with the flags, which are not glued. So the flags can pull out. I'll make sure we don't glue the flags. In fact, on the note, make the note that goes with these to say that the flag should not be glued in. Because we will, and we have plenty of these little flags.
Kayla's adding them. Oh, add that note after. Okay. Love them, Barb says. Very pretty, says Deborah.
There we go. Did you get a good look?
Cool. And Kayla's totaling them up for us. So you can buy them separately or you can buy a pair. The pair certainly looks best together. Can you stand them like one on by themselves, one at a time? Like separate? Yeah, just so we can see the one.
Okay, that's the small.
Yep. Okay, then the tall.
There's the tall. Glue everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they like these. Shell said these are gorgeous. Carla loves them.
So when you get them, you might have to shape the spirea a little bit. That's at risk of getting bent in shipping.
And then the flag can come out and be less patriotic and more summery. So
you make sure the note says,
yes,
to Kelsey, do not glue.
Do not glue flag.
Right. That would be my preference. If it was mine, I'd want to be able to pop the little flag out, and you could put a little something in there if you wanted to instead of the flag.
Okay, Nina says, hope they're ordered separate. I just ordered a small. That's fine. We'll keep them separate.
They are separate. Yeah.
And we can make them on different candle holders if those candle holders themselves sell out.
Right. It's a good idea. It's just maybe we're going to run out of that shape.
They turned out beautiful, Pat said. You really got a lot of product in those. Yeah, definitely.
It takes a while to make things like that.
That one took a little bit longer, but it's a harder design for sure. Harder design, but well worth it. No stems, but a lot of Amy and Kate designs. Yeah.
Okay.
There's always ideas. There's always more ideas when we get like fresh stems in too. Because you're like, oh, this would be fun with XYZ. Sometimes you just have to grab a stem and see what it pairs with.
Exactly.
All right. So while Kayla adds those up, we'll move on to the next design.
What if we just put half a sheet of this in as a centerpiece? Will that be okay shipping like this?
Probably. It's not too hot yet. I could see how. Yeah, it should be fine. I think so, don't you?
Have to just tape it to something.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to obviously be able to touch in the bottom. But my centerpiece greens, this is just all going to be wild.
Now, someone had the name earlier that I didn't use, so I'll use it this time. We'll call it the Celebrate America Drop-In. Did I use that yet? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
Celebrate America.
So this Paulownia wood vase.
That is the Sedona vase, the large, for $64.
So I think I'm just going to take this grass and wrap it around the stem.
Can I give the names and prices of this before you start on that? Okay, so the candlesticks. The large one is on sale for $111.77, and the small one's on sale for $100. So originally $131 and $118. You're going to get them for $111 and $100 for the large and small, with a note that says "Do not glue flags in," so that way you can take the flags out. But that's the sale price: $111 and $100. The Americana candlestick, large or small. So when you order them, you can let Kayla know if you want the large, small, or both.
Okay.
And here's our email again.
So it looks like if I roll the green grass mat piece around the base of my stem, the stem is going in the middle, and that will support it and give it something to attach to.
I think that's the euonymus, right?
I'm just going to take a thin wire and go over top and wire it around and tape it so it stays. That will do it.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome on, welcome on. If you missed it, we've actually been live since 10 this morning. We're doing a little Magnolias Makers live design day, inspiring you with some 4th of July designs. And we're taking orders for these designs. They'll be made to order, and you can also DIY them. All of the items are linked here on Facebook in the shopping bag icon. You can also watch in tandem on YouTube if you would like, in order to get a close-up look. I guess I should see how the YouTube camera's looking. The drop-in's a little cut off, but what do you do?
Yeah, this is the tallest thing we've made so far.
It's big, yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting there. Okay, that's getting done. Oh, I got stuff all over my rings.
Uh-oh.
It's just glued. Glue everywhere.
I used to pick stuff off your rings all the time when I was little. Don't know why I was so obsessed with that.
That is why I don't wear my good rings when I design.
No.
They just get weird. Okay, next up. That is the high green thing. This is the low green thing. So that's for height, and this is for bulk. Two similar stems. This is the pittosporum. It's very thick and heavy. So I need to make sure he gets seated pretty far down into the bottom of the vase here. Will he rest at the right spot, or do I need to cut him? And I'll just like take a little bit off. This vase, by the way, is drilled out mostly to the bottom, but not all the way, because it's a carved vase of real wood.
The Real Touch variegated pittosporum for $15.
Okay.
Did you finally warm up? No, you just hit it. Oh, hi, Kathy. She said, I forgot you came on early today.
We are here.
We're here. Always, you have the replay. And by the way, we have free shipping on orders of $149 or more. That's going through Mother's Day. So if you want to order any of these pieces, we're going to wait to invoice you until we're done, just in case you want multiple pieces, because that usually ends up happening. So we'll send you an invoice for these made to order, or you can always just order the components in DIY. Free shipping on $149.
Okay, next up is 2 of the cornflowers.
Nice. Marilyn got free shipping on her order. She got the Silver Stars fountain candle, some art, a bow, the favorite ivy, and a candle holder. Thank you for your order. Sherry got some fun stuff. Ooh, Sherry's going to have a party. Let's go to her house. She got some lemonade mix that we just restocked, some beautiful Patriotic cocktail napkins, 4th of July spray. Love it. Some art, lots of white, beautiful UV. Fun. Can't wait to see it.
How much time do I have? Oh, only 45 minutes.
You have 45 minutes.
I gotta make sure I make the headstone topper, I guess.
We'll do that next then. And then we'll recap just in case we run out of time. Looks like Diane's going to DIY the candlestick design. She got the candle holders and lots of the components. Can't wait to see it.
Got 2 of the cornflowers and 2 of the
dianthus.
This is very puffy and full. Also, it's a short stem, so we don't have to cut it, and we just are going opposite. So these are opposite, these are opposite.
Okay, 2 cornflower, you said?
2 cornflower, yep. And then the baby blossom is going to go, well, I'm going to use this thing. This is different.
Uh-oh, Kathy, you didn't see my thing on the website? I have a little banner at the top of the website, and I have a big graphic on our homepage, so that way you guys see the free shipping. Free shipping on $149.
One of these guys, this big,
What?
This big rose, ranunculus.
Oh, okay.
Ranunculus item. Let's just put a couple of big items in there for some wow factor.
Dianthus. I love that dianthus. The color is exceptional.
We'll put 2 anemones. All right. I need to write on here.
2 anemones.
Because he's missing a
Times 2.
Times 2. Anemone. Those are very pretty with the black centers. And then we'll suspend one of these, one poppy up the middle and conserve poppies. Because poppies are going quick. We'll apparently be able to get more poppies, but it's going to take 2 weeks. So. It'll take a while. Unfortunately.
Kathy, we could just cancel your order and you could redo it if you want. That's no problem. Because I think you just had the vase, right? Okay, poppy. And then I got to scan this ranunculus. And you have a baby blossom. She's going fast now. Okay, baby blossom. The white baby blossom.
Well, if I need to do a whole big headstone thing, I better get with it. Okay. And then the debate about the expense of the dendrobiums. Should I put the dendros in, or should we do something different? What's your opinion as the price is getting up there?
Well, I'm not totaling it, so I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just writing all the prices down, and then Kayla totals it. Since I can't. Ranunculus, got it. Cancel it? Okay, no problem, Kathy. It's honestly better that way, and then you can just do your big order.
Everybody likes the free freight offer
yes.
at $149. I guess if that's helping you buy special order items today, great. We'll ship them together. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It needs like fullness. So this would drape out. Oh, it looks good. I don't know how much these orchids are.
Use them, Tracy said. Mary said in.
But if I use them, I got to use 2. So we're doing that.
Okay, so the orchid times 2.
So 2 anemones, 2 orchids.
Let's see, where's he at? Here.
That looks good.
Got it. Beautiful design and love this vase, Terry says. Isn't it nice?
It's a good vase.
It's very patriotic.
We always have to have a good Polonia vase in our inventory.
It is an essential vase around here. They're usually just a really good price point.
Man, why are these suckers so hard?
You want me to pull them?
I usually have no problem ripping one of these apart, but this one is especially, somebody really made this one well.
Don't hit your chin or something.
Yeah, trying to be careful. Hit my microphone.
Hit your microphone. That would also not be ideal. Probably not the best thing.
Okay. That helps. Okay.
We can get more of the UV hydrangea, by the way. Our favorite, and it comes in blue, pink, white.
Oh.
Wonder if we should get more pink too. My gosh, you guys are buying stuff so fast. Wowza. Kathy's been busy with grandkids, yes. Yep, free shipping on $149, you guys. Don't miss it. I try to put it, it's on 2 places on the website so you can see it, and it's automatic when you check out, so you don't have to do anything. You just got to fill your cart. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Spring florals are 25% off. 4th of July is 15% off, depending on what's left.
Okay.
We also have a Mother's Day tab if you want some Mother's Day ideas. We've been sending a ton of Mother's Day gifts straight to moms.
We have been. That's fun to do.
It is. It's perfect.
Did everybody get the Mother's Day cards over here from the store?
Mother's Day cards?
Enclosures?
We got enclosures. We ordered more.
Okay.
Did you also get some?
Well, I have Mother's Day there.
We have like we just got new, they're like pink wisteria mothers, or just like blank. Because usually if it says Happy Mother's Day, they also just want us to write Happy Mother's Day. So I just said get blank ones and we'll write it.
Okay.
But either one is fine. Just wow, Alani said. Vicky said that's beautiful.
It's a big one. It's a biggie.
Yeah. Deborah, they don't have red hydrangeas. Isn't that crazy? I think they would do so well with a patriotic. Oh, that's what we should ask for, Mom. A red, white, and blue hydrangea bush.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's what we should ask for.
That reminds me, I've got to make those Daisies, how are those doing?
I'll check.
Do we have enough for me to make that?
Yes, Kathy, you can put the cart back in your vase. I canceled that order, so you can redo it. You what?
You said that backwards.
What did I say?
Put the cart back in your vase.
Oh.
Hopefully Kathy knows what you mean.
Sorry, I have a bit of a headache.
She's struggling.
I'm trying. Where did those even come from? Allstate.
Well, I'm just saying, can I design with it right now? Do we have enough?
Oh, gotcha. Let me check. I don't know. Kayla, did I just hear you laughing at me? I heard that. We have 9. So I'll just have her take them out of inventory as we go.
No, I don't even need to make anything out of it. I'll just show them.
Cinco de Mayo weekend. Is that?
It's next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's turning out to be a busy day.
It kind of is Cinco de Mayo weekend because then it's Mother's Day weekend.
But Susie's coming
to see us. Have you guys ordered your Mother's Day gifts? You need to do that ASAP. Do that. Our website is full of good ideas. Full. Yes, she laughed at me. Thanks a lot. Poor me. The girl with chronic headaches. I'm fine. I'm used to it. Are you adding anything else?
Just the bendy vine. Did you get the 3 pieces of spring rye?
No, I didn't. Thank you. I gotta remember how much that is. Kathy knew what I meant. Thanks, Kathy.
They're probably gathering all that. Yes. Okay. Cuteness. Yeah. Like that. It's minimal here. It acts like it needs another anemone.
And let's see, labor, of course.
I'll just leave it. It'll be fine.
It's pretty full, to be honest. I think you're good. I think you're fine. Okay. Did we get it? And bendy vine, I forgot.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Voila.
Give this to Kayla to total. Voila. It's going to be called the Celebrate America Drop-In.
I was going to make you this could also be in there, but there's only 9 of these left. So I'm not going to design with them, but if you didn't see them, what she's saying about a red, white, and blue hydrangea bush, we have a red, white, and blue petunia bush, which is awesome. Then if they built us a hydrangea, that'd be great if they made those.
Would that be nice?
This was new this year. We only bought some because I didn't know how everyone would like them. But there's 9. So if anybody wants them, I'm not going to design with them. So you can just buy them single stem. And
on sale for $7.
Just put them in a vase with something cute. So $7. Okay, those are fun. I like that.
$7, 9 left. Grab them before they're gone. What was the other thing?
She's adding up. So here is this piece with the red anemones and the red poppies. And
fun! Nice. Kathy told her birthday's on Mother's Day.
Oh, really?
She sent her girls a picture of a gift card and the site in which to find it, and said, "I wonder if I get double gifts."
Nice.
Oh, cool. Carol Nelson said her and Lynette are coming in Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Okay, we are. Something's happening Tuesday.
Candle ring.
I'm kind of there on Tuesday.
We have a staff meeting Tuesday. I'll be there.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But I did call the staff meeting to order earlier so that.
Earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a rep here in the afternoon.
Yep.
And I have a seminar at noon.
And I have yes.
I have a seminar at noon, which is good because you'll have Sherry helping, which is fantastic.
So I'm going to take these 2 things really quickly and make this into a fun little design. Lickety split. This is our strawberry candle ring, our small variegated ivy. It could be a tray filler, or it can be a embellished candle ring. I'm going to take 2 pieces of spring rye and lay it in there.
Is this a design?
It's a design.
Okay.
Yep. 2 pieces of spring
Jennifer
rye.
turned 55 yesterday. Happy birthday.
Ooh, I'm right behind ya.
I sent him a Magnolias gift card pictures. Kathy said that's funny. That's the way to do it. The gift of choice, I say. Candle ring. We need a name for this. Are you going to add blue to it? Is it going to be Patriotic?
It's the picnic candle ring.
The picnic?
Yes, I'm going to put some little ribbon in it.
Okay, good. Perfect. Let's see. Is that did I ask you, is that the small or the large cottage ivy? Do you know?
Small.
That's the small. Okay.
Oh, it does not need more polka dots. I can see that.
Polka dots are everywhere. Have you seen all the clothes with polka dots on it? It's everywhere. I'm not sure I like it. For clothing.
You're not sure what you think.
For clothing, I don't know if I'm all about that.
Okay.
Have you guys seen that? Everyone's doing polka dot dresses and just polka dot shirts.
I am just going to add a couple little ribbon loops to this combo because this lantern is just screaming to be a patriotic lantern.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do today.
Was
dress up the lantern because he's just perfect, but he's not quite there. So this will take it over the edge, right?
Yeah. Lantern is a regular price item at $49.50. You can, of course, use them all year long, but we'll dress it up with this Patriotic candle chipstick.
Okay, this is getting laid together, and that is not wired satin ribbon that we don't have on the website, but I have it here. And I'm putting a yard of each.
Yeah, like 6-ish of ribbon.
A little over, yeah. And this combo,
oh yeah,
will look cute with a white candle. Doesn't need a fancy candle.
Fun. Kathy said, my older daughter asked if I was hinting, and of course they know me, but I said I thought they would just like to have it. Kathy's loving the polka dot tops and dresses. Ruth said they were popular in the 60s and 70s.
What goes around comes around. Yep. Isn't that the case?
Oh yeah, Jennifer said maybe I need a piercing in my ear. That reminds me of ear seeds. They're they call them seeds, and it's like a pressure point thing.
Oh yeah.
And they tape to your pressure point. I should wear those.
Do you have that?
I do. I actually have them.
Oh.
They help a little. Maybe. Or it's, what is it called? Placebo effect.
She's expecting it to help, so it helps.
Anything helps. Hello, Tina. She's going to have to watch the replay, she said. Lots of stuff today. How many designs have we done? I
don't know, but I'm still trying to do a headstone topper. Do we have time?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll be doing 10 today.
Okay. This is done with this addition of ribbon. This makes a patriotic candle ring because we never ever, there wasn't one to buy.
There wasn't.
I didn't see one anywhere. If anybody's making one, it missed us. But it's a super cute little thing. At your house, I'm sure you'd find lots of uses for this.
Here's the drop.
This is the lantern.
Oh, you're out of a bin, aren't you?
This is the lantern that is attached. We do not have the ability to remove, the glass from this. It stays connected. So this glass is part of the design. This little piece is sticking out here. So we're just going to have to wiggle it over the top of the glass where it is obligated to stay in place. Let's try it and see if it works.
Remember the last time we've done a candle ring design?
Make a note on this one to have her add and check the wires. I'm not going to continue wiring it. It needs more wire.
Yep, more wire. Got it. Oh, yeah, she wants the drop-in for that vase. I just have the total here, so when she's done with that, we'll give you the total of the last drop-in. That lantern's so cute. So fun. That's fast.
There we go.
Easy one. Easy one. Regularly $59, on sale for $50.
This little candle ring?
Yep, picnic candle ring, $50. Very cute little design. The lantern, if you don't already have the lantern, this one is the blue iron lantern for $49. And
this is a $99 thing.
I would take measurements, but you already have it over the thingy.
It's basically 14 inches across.
And how big is the opening?
4 inches.
Okay. That's what we needed. So the picnic candle ring on sale for $50. It's a 14-inch white candle ring with a 4-inch opening. And you can get yours.
There, he's ready to go.
And then here is the total for the drop-in.
Okay.
So the last one, the Celebrate America drop-in that she had done, was regularly $163, on sale for $138. $138 for the Celebrate America drop-in. $138 change.
Just like
is
that.
The sale price. That is
really big. And if you want to put it in your own vase, then the vase should be at least 10 inches tall. It could easily be 12 to 14, but at least 10, 12, 14, somewhere in there for your vase height, and then maybe at least a 3-inch opening.
Okay.
Could be a bigger opening.
You want to clip this to it so we keep them together? Okay, so where's your memorial top?
Right, that box on the bottom shelf.
This one?
Yeah. Very important. So we have demonstrated the cages before. It comes in a package. If you want to buy the cage, it will come prepped like this. So you'll have a piece of foam, which is wired, not glued. It's wired with moss so that when you wire down over the foam, it doesn't cut into the foam, and the moss stops it from cutting through, pretty much. And then these little clips will snap on, and they snap firmly, so I'm not going to put them on and take them off because they don't come off easily once you get them on.
Monument saddle prepped with foam and moss is $27.
That is the base if you should just want one to mess with on your own. It's pretty easy to do.
Kayla, Kathy wants the Celebrate America drop-in, if you want to put her down for that. And we can add it to Kathy's order that she will be placing if she hasn't already.
Okay.
She has not yet. Pat, thank you for your orders too. Marga, Janelle, thank you for your orders. Remember, free shipping on $149. I see people are not quite there. Pat got free shipping. She saved $22.
Okay.
It's a good deal, you guys. Can you add the base to my invoice? The base.
Probably this.
Oh, the vase. So you just want the vase and the drop-in, Kathy? Nothing else today? I just want to make sure because that'll be one. That'll be free shipping.
Where this flower is
rose. The rose.
Yep, that's a good rose. And then we have a little bit of this. Is this still available?
The mumbush, like to reorder, or what do you mean? Off the check.
FB.
One.
I'll give you the tag.
You're using 2 roses.
2 roses only. Here's the tag for that. This is unusual. We don't know anybody else who makes this, so the only way it's going to go in here is if I cut it into pieces, and there will be a lot of pieces to place. Let's get going.
You have time. It's 12:30. You're good. Kathy said yes, as of now.
As of now.
Okay, mumbush. We're going to see if that's...
Okay, so the thing about the cage is
we just placed an order from that company, though.
Oh, I thought that's what you were working on.
This is... Oh, wait, this is Allstate. Okay.
Yes, and that's the tag if you want the number.
I have the number.
So when we do these cages, the thing about them is that obviously they're going to be sitting on a headstone. The headstone generally is flat on top. Sometimes they're curved. If you're making it, or if you tell us what your need is, if it is a curved top, then I think it looks nice to have lots of drapey ivy that the ends can drape down. And if it is square and flat on top, then it looks good to have a little bit of an extension of flowers that lay out, because most headstones are like 40 inches across at least. Just varies quite a bit, but I've seen and done them for lots and lots of pieces. We're using 2 of these Campanula.
Okay. I love those. They're so pretty.
They are going to be the perfect end pieces.
Terry, the mumbush is not UV.
No. It does okay. It will fade. It is not UV. I wish they'd make it UV. We could ask them to make it UV, but
the candle ring, Becky, was $50 is the sale price. It's called the Picnic Candle Ring in the lantern.
I'm also going to...
Oh, you said 2 Campanula, didn't you?
Yep. Making it so that if you cut the wires, this whole thing can come out. If it starts getting faded or dirty or ratty, then you just cut the wires and the whole floral design will come off of the tray, and then you can reuse the tray. So as I was explaining...
These are big.
I know. It's a little large.
Not going to lie.
That's okay.
Can you just like curl the stem to shorten them?
Well, I could try.
Yeah, give them a little bend. That's my go-to.
With the tray. What was I going to say about the tray? Oh, ours, they clip on. They clip on and they stay on all year because we have to travel to go to the cemetery that's out in the country on a hill, and I don't go but once a year. So when we go now before Memorial Weekend, we will take off the one that's been there all year and put on a fresh one. So I've got like 2 that I'm rotating out there. And when that happens, they've always been there year after year. Oh, that's better. We spiraled the campanula stem to shorten it, which also made it look fatter and fuller. And we know that this headstone topper is sturdy and the clips hold, even though they look like they would be breakable, they aren't. So it's an amazing, although one guy broke one time. I don't know what he was doing. He came back to me and he broke one, but I've never broke one. So then this design just needs to be low and dropping. That's the whole name of the game with this look. Let's make it low and dropping. And it will look very pretty if you just get it snug down.
Mm-hmm.
Snug on the top of the headstone. And that's the key.
Nice.
So we're going to use half of the mum bush.
Well, you're using the whole mum bush, right?
Well, no, I don't need to use the whole mum.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Nope, there's a lot on there. And we just need a little ivy.
Do you need more?
I have one right here.
Mm-hmm. There's extra.
Let's probably this half bush, and then we can put a little flag ribbon. So we will make these and have been making them in all different types. If there's a special flower, like my husband's grandma was known for her peonies that she grew, so I always use peonies in hers every year. If you want something special like that, you can find the flower that you like online and request it, and we'll make that flower and make that design to fit. If there's a special shape that you need, let us know.
Are peonies hard to grow?
No. That's something you don't have is a peony.
I bought a little one.
Oh, did you?
And I saw Diane's greenhouse has like a fern peony that's got funny ferny.
Oh, really?
Foliage. Yeah.
Well, he would probably like that on the north side if it's ferny. I don't know.
Yes. Okay, Kayla. Sharon Nonberg wants the blue iron lantern and the $50 picnic candle ring. She'll get you down, Sharon.
Okay. That's the perfect ivy on the end. Just needs a little trim.
The best ivy, I'm telling you. Do you need any more stuff in there?
Yeah, this is going to be relatively weather resistant. I was going to put ribbon.
You're going to put ribbon. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a little fern in there.
I do have a fern. I have the, whatever this is called, fern.
The family time fern.
Okay. That's a good one. So most of the time, people don't leave their memorial stuff out the whole time. This fern?
Well, you have one that's already out. Oh, the store has 3.
Okay.
Kayla, can you ask the store to send those? Real Touch Family Time Fern Bush. I should make sure that she's
probably talking to Kayla, and Kayla's not there. Oh gosh, there's a lot going on around here. Everybody's on top of it though. Yeah, the fern is a nice touch. It does look very good. Good idea. So we're almost, it doesn't take a lot. And I got to say too, I don't fill these things super full because of where it goes. You need it to be designed, but it's not like a centerpiece on your dining table that has to be completely solidly filled in. I do go around and use some pieces of leaves on the bottom and the sides right here that are actually, I will go back to my steel pick machine and use extra leaves like this with steel picks so that I can create little flat pieces that hide my cage. So that's one of my tricks that I have to do over by my pick machine. But that is something that can be added. So then let's put some ribbon in here. And we're going to put the flag ribbon in.
Goody goody ribbon. Love ribbon.
That'll just be what it needs. It's just some big, showy flag ribbon. So we'll put in 2 yards. That always looks nice.
That one's a very good standout ribbon.
And we'll have this ready to go for any veterans that you're decorating gravesite, but if there's other themes, we can sure do that.
Is there a unique name for this one? I know we already have like a patriotic memorial saddle. We have a vets memorial saddle. Need like
Let's just call it like Land of the Free or something.
We might have that too.
Do ya?
We might. Let me check. We have Land of the Free banner, but we don't have a design, so I could do that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, it's right here. Doesn't this look good? This looks so good on here. This banner is attached to this tea leaf wreath, and it just is the best situation ever.
Okay, so we're going to call it the Land of the Free Memorial Saddle.
And the ribbon takes up a lot of space, which is nice and inexpensively.
That might get cut off. I might have to shorten it, but yeah, Home of the Brave, Land of the Free. Might get cut off on the tag. Kayla will tell me.
Okay. It is just going to need some fill-ins. So like another $5 of leaf fill-ins.
Sure.
Because we're going to go over to the pick machine and finish that.
Okay. No problem. That ribbon definitely looks great. But yeah, you can see a lot of the side foam. So we'll have to fill that in.
And Kelsey's pretty quick at making these also. She's been putting them in the online store, but they're selling. There is a white one that could have
make a list of restocks for her.
The ribbon, the white one that's online right now, if it's still available, could have any kind of ribbon customizing it. So that way it would be a fun one to grab if you just want
the Remembering You saddle. I'll pull it up.
If you just want like a colorful bow in pink, or if you want patriotic bow added to that one.
That name will be too long. Okay, we'll use Marsha's name of Perfectly Patriotic Memorial Saddle. How about that?
Okay.
That's a little shorter. Perfectly Patriotic. Yeah, the names get cut off on Facebook and on the tags. So Perfectly Patriotic Memorial Saddle. I added a little bit for fill. Are we good on that?
Yep, it has enough flowers. It just needs to be filled in. She's right. And you can see how it's going to drape onto the headstone. And then when you get these little things on here and snapped into place, we ship it without them attached so that we can get it packed better. You're going to snap them right on the tray and they hold firmly. When you go to press this on the top of the headstone, there's little foam pads that you can stick underneath here. I had them yesterday.
They've been sending them out.
They send them out with it. And the foam pads, you just press the headstone topper down so the foam pads touch the top of the stone, and you want it snug so that the wind doesn't catch it. And that's how they stay so well. So this, in our experience, does not scratch as long as you just push it, like open it, set it down, and let it clamp instead of scraping it. That's one tip. So it is a good piece. These are a fabulous concept we've been making for several years. I know it's going to add a lot to the look at the cemetery because they stand up on top of the headstone as opposed to being down on the ground. So they're so showy across the cemetery. I noticed they stand out very nicely. So that is a beautiful idea for you.
Nice. Okay, so this one, the Perfectly Patriotic Memorial Saddle, regularly is $141. You're going to get it for $120.28. So $120 for the Perfectly Patriotic Memorial Saddle.
Okay.
And those will be made to order. Any customizations are welcome. We can get that made just for.
So I've got 2 pieces I could make and time for one design. Should I make a big porch pot, or should I make that twig tray item?
Totally do a porch pot.
The porch pot?
I think so. Because there is like no porch pots online. They keep selling.
They keep selling?
I vote porch pot. What do you guys say? Quick.
Big porch pot?
I think a porch pot. Okay. You want me to take that?
Yep.
Okay, we'll fill this in. I'll set this down here so that'd be sweet.
Okay. So I feel like I already had this tag. Oh, I do.
Have a ticket started?
Okay. I just need that ivy that's there. Okay, this is a good combo because to me this look like firecrackers.
Oh, it kind of does.
We're gonna pretend they're firecrackers.
Oh,
It'll be showy.
Porch pot. That's the vote.
Okay, away we go. Look out. Everything's falling all over. Yep.
Okay, porch pot. Porch pot.
So let's get these tags up here. We're going to use a porch pot that we sell in white and black. I think we still have it in both colors. It's a 10-inch porch pot. I think it's 10 by 10. Let me see. 10 by 10. And it is filled with 2 blocks of foam. Underneath there is like free shipping foam because don't want to use good money underneath where it doesn't matter. So that's why. And then this big gorgeous geranium, I'm going to use it so that these 2 pieces, which is not its natural form, but I'm going to use them so that deliberately those 2 pieces are going to go up instead of normally they would go down. So that's a different concept. And in order to support them, we're going to put these tall stems up and they're going to sort of get caught up into the tall stems. And that's how that's going to work. So let's support them with this berry branch in brown. It's called a berry branch, but it's just a completely plastic budded branch that we've carried for a couple years. And it actually does fine outside because of the plastic component that it's made out of. So let's get that in there for height. And then he will
berry branch
support our geraniums. See how that works? Because, you know, wind. So we just use him up there.
Did you see the Patriotic design that Kelsey had just whipped up? I don't know if it's online yet. It is so cool.
Oh, the big porch pot.
The one with silver.
She made a glitzy one.
I don't think it's online yet. It's awesome. I can't wait for it to go online. Probably after live, Kayla will photograph it and get it. If
anybody likes glitz, that one has glitz.
It's so neat. It's got like silver branches and some silver ribbon. It's so fun.
And then we're going to use this white stem in the center too, for whatever reason.
Is that the geranium hanging bush?
It is. Yep. And it's going up instead of down. And this is the fox and cubs stem, which is height. Really good for height. It's very tall.
I think that one's almost gone too. It's such a cool stem.
Probably. That's not what's been happening lately. Then we need to stagger these big old things before I get too far.
The allium?
Because they are large. Large. It's
So
just
the grand
thing.
garden allium and the cream wild allium. Beautiful. Lonnie said her nephew pulled the pads off the headstone topper thing. I think it'll still be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use them. I guess. I don't think by setting the tray on top of the headstone it's going to scratch.
No.
Which is probably the theory.
But it's stone.
It's stone. It's granite.
So I think it'll be totally fine, but they give them to us, so of course we pass them on to you if you have them. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. Ugh, Kathy, we're glad you're doing better. Nerve pain is no joke. Oh, I'm going to need a name for this porch pot, you guys. Looking for some ideas today.
Okay.
Are you tired yet?
Yeah, I'm getting tired now.
You said that very cheerfully.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'll be fine.
No one laughed at me today when I came in with eye patches on. Because I looked haggard. I needed my patchology eye patches because I just looked.
Well, the celebs run around with eye patches. Why can't you? I got to cut this guy shorter. Oh, he's going to have to dry before I cut him shorter.
Luckily, it's just all girls and Todd didn't even bat an eye. I think he's used to us by now.
What was wrong?
I just had dark bags under my eyes.
Yeah.
Happens.
Okay, this thing needs to be shorter.
They do look like fireworks.
They are a little bit big, but I like, this is going to be a big porch pot, so oh well.
Good.
It'll be showy. You just need one on your porch.
I think we already have a red, white, and boom design. Let's see. Red, white, boom. Yes, we do have it. It's a wreath, and it's magnificent. And we have a red, white, wow, bow. And I think we had a red, white, beautiful lantana. This is the time of year we start running out of name ideas.
So this is going to be basically red, white, and purple.
Happy said glorious red. Let's see if that's a name. Glorious. That is not taken. We'll call it the glorious red porch pot.
Okay. And then we've got two.
Oh, Lady Liberty's cute. I'm gonna write that down.
That's very cute. 2 of the delphiniums. Maybe I can get by with just one. Oh, I already had a list going tonight. So I know I had planned for 2.
Of what thing?
Delphinium.
Delphinium, yeah. So you're using one. Let's see. Lantana, I got that.
Deciding.
Delphinium.
I used just one.
Is it not spelled? Oh, I missed an I.
Did I take the tag off?
Only delphinium. Kim saying another time can use red, white, and blue in dough bowls on a table.
I just dropped that tag.
Do we have any dough bowls, or are we sold out?
We're sold out of dough bowls. Just needs to be a design that lays in a dough bowl.
Giant melamine bowls. That would be. Oh, Let Freedom Ring. That's a fun name. Okay, I'm writing these down for Kayla. She always needs extra ideas.
Let Freedom Ring. The fact that we got those cowbells in yesterday.
Oh, we didn't use those in any designs. You should have put them in the lantern swag.
Oh.
Can we hold them up when you're done?
I can.
Let's do that. Did you tell them about the bells? How they're made in the U.S.?
I forgot all of the details except for I knew it was a company that specialized only in bells. Yes, I do need to
have them in here.
They were here. So
I have all.
Check over in the bin.
I have all the info on them.
I'm looking around. I don't see them by me, but they're somewhere.
Yes, they're here. Okay, talk about them while Kayla adds up the porch pot when we're done.
I'm gonna put a bow in it.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, let's put this in here, and then we just have the ivy.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got a sticky note of names for Kayla. She'll be so happy.
That's what's happening. It's just getting stuck. Okay, one Riley.
So did you decide 2 delphiniums?
I did. Yes, I have used.
And then the ivy.
Both of them.
Good. And I'll just need to add the bow. The white bush is the allium, Connie, and it is items. There's a large and a small.
Mm-hmm.
Items 74 and 75 in the shopping bag. 74 and 75. I'm sorry, 75, 76. 75, 76. They're the allium stems. There's a grand, and then there's just the regular for 19 and 12. Big bang boom. We haven't done that this year, Mary.
We haven't?
No, we did last year, though. As a title. I don't think we have this year.
Okay.
Or if we did, it probably is, sold out.
Splitting the ivy into one big chunk on one side and then the long trailers on the other, if it matters. To those of you wondering how I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than cutting it apart.
Yeah, that's fun.
There we go.
They do look like fireworks. It's a good call.
Okay, what do we think about a bow? Should I put it in there?
I think so, yes.
It'll make it more
that
patriotic.
Extra dose of 4th of July.
Yeah,
to
it's
offset
kind of
the purpley.
Borderline with the purple.
Mm-hmm. We'll make sure it gets that lighter. Or do you want? Did I give you the 1.5 that has the light blue?
I'll just use this. Well, it needs more blue, not more red.
Yeah, it needs more blue.
So we need to get
or the blue stripe, or the. That's always good. Yeah. Sweet.
How much is on here?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
This is 1.5 yards.
Thanks, guys, for your orders. Some first-time orders. Looks like some people are going to DIY. Janelle is clearing us out with the warehouse club code. Love it. She used the 100 club code for our warehouse sale. Thank you. You get a good deal with that. Thank you for the stars. Deborah said, wow.
We got it.
Wow.
It'll get a nice big bow on it and we'll be set. That's just what it needs.
Nice big bow. So you're using like 2 yards of everything?
I'm using 1.5 yards of the $1.50. So we've got $4.50 and $7 worth of ribbon. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give this to Kayla to total. Connie, you can click on the shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen and just scroll all the way down to item number like 75 and 76. And I don't know how it looks on your end, but it should just have like a shop button or a view button, and you click on that to put it in your cart.
Okay, this will finish it out. Get a big old flag looking front to it here. It actually would look good if you grab one from your local home goods, whatever store, like your discount store. Get a big flag, maybe like a flag that has a 8-inch or a 10-inch size flag, and stick that in the top. Just buy a little flag, an extra one. I've got smally little flags, but you need something kind of bigger for this one. So that would be my recommendation. I don't have a bigger flag, but it could benefit from a flag sticking in it.
Connie, I'm told Kayla emailed you about your custom order. I think you had like 4 or 5 designs you wanted. Check your inbox. You can also search Magnolias just in case it went to spam, but Kayla sent you an email for your stuff. Kelsey's been busy.
I bet. Is she trying to go home today? Is she wanting to leave? I don't know.
Well, it's only 1 o'clock.
I know. I guess she's helping me tomorrow, so we'll keep working tomorrow.
Yes. And Riley we'll take the orders and make them, but Kayla will handle the invoicing just so we don't duplicate invoice. So she'll invoice on Monday. Maybe I should give these to her.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot.
Definitely.
Okay, that is, wow. Are we going to recap? Do we have time to recap everything today so you can see all the choices?
Yeah, we should recap. And we need to talk about the bells.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, Kayla's totaling that up.
Could probably just hang a bell in the middle of a wreath too.
Okay, so the bells. Oh, well, she already got me a price. Let's do that first. Okay, so regularly $218.50. You're gonna get the glorious red porch pot for $185 and change. So $185 is gonna be a sale price for the giant. I would take measurements, Mom.
Oh yeah, it's quite
large. The giant glorious red porch pot on sale for $185. You can send us a Facebook message or email sales@magnoliasne.com.
It's 42 by 24 by 16. And then our flaggy, our little
16, got it.
Our little cowbell business here.
The cowbells, let me tell you about them since I wasn't here yesterday. So it is the America 250th anniversary cowbell. We have 3 colors, red, white, and blue, of course. And this is from Bevan Bells, which it's the perfect way to celebrate the 250th because Bevan Bells is the only bell manufacturer in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you can have a little piece of history, let freedom ring with an officially licensed limited edition America 250 cowbell. They are made of U.S. steel.
Good to know.
Yep. And the only ones made in the U.S. So definitely.
Jeez. Maybe it's Nucor steel.
Maybe it's Nucor steel. I was wondering the same thing. And then you should show it with like other ribbon on it or something, Mom. Because we were talking about taking the handles off.
Oh.
And replacing it with our own ribbon.
I don't know. These are nice nylon handles. I think I would just add the ribbon over the top, like tie.
But you should add it to that lantern swag. Would be perfect.
Well, it would, but what about the wreath?
Or and both. I mean, really. I would use them, like you could use them as tray fillers. How fun are these going to be for the 4th of July?
You can put it on your door. But I thought they would just be like good things to take to a party.
Yeah.
But yes, you could tie them into a wreath very easily and let it hang in the middle or hang off of a swag. I didn't make a vertical swag today, but that could.
Well, you made a lantern swag.
It's going to get lost in that little guy there, I think. So that is a new item. We
could put it around a drop-in.
Oh, that's true.
Like that big drop-in.
Yes, that would work. Let's try that. So
Brenda said you did an amazing job today. Thanks for the 3 hours of red, white, and blue. Yeah, you could just put it around that, and then it can hang in front of your. Nope, other way, I think.
Ow, stabbing myself with something.
You want help? Easier said than done, I suppose.
Yeah.
I told you it was backwards. They are loud.
They are very loud. It's got a steel clapper.
It's that American steel, ladies.
It's going to do something.
There we go.
There, that works.
Yeah, so you can put them in your drop-in.
Okay, that's a fun idea.
U.S. officially licensed, America 250th official bells from Bevan Bells. $20 is the sale price. Nice little memento there. Put them in your lantern swags, your wreaths, in the front of your drop-ins.
Right.
Just a tray filler.
A very
How hard is it to take this off?
Not hard at all.
It's just out of curiosity.
It just unloops like that.
Because if they wanted to just use it, like, on its own. I think it just looks nice on its own, too.
So it's a...
Could you do, like, a little design on the top of it?
And make a little decoration? Probably could.
Like a teeny tiny scrap swag.
You just do that in your spare time.
Yeah. Teeny tiny little scrap swag would be really cute.
There we go. Yes, that comes back off and on. Okay, we have got it.
Okay, do you want to recap really fast?
Yes.
Let's go through them really quick, and you can order these with Kayla. Oh, American Beauty, writing it down. Thank you, Sharon.
So the drop-in is called Celebrate America Drop-In on sale for $138.98. You're going to buy the bells separately. If you want it, you're going to get the drop-in like this, and it's sitting in a vase that's about 10 to 12 inches tall. So you can drop it in your own vase, or this Paulownia wood vase is also for sale. And I don't know how much it is.
I don't know if they can order this, but
this one, we had 2 styles of little hats.
I don't know if the store sent us more because everyone bought them online. I think they even sold negative. So.
Oh dear. Well, this particular one right here, someone can have it. The Lincoln hat centerpiece on sale for $82.45. And I guess we'll have to see how the dust settles with that situation. This is a swag that is just laying in this lantern. If you missed it when I was designing this, this is a tray design. It's flat on the bottom. It's just resting in the lantern sold separately. This little piece is on sale for $90.53. Hats off to America swag. It's 23 inches long. Light blue, dark blue. Patriotic logos with it. It just needs to go in something or on something. We just did the headstone topper. The memorial headstone topper is $120. You can ask, it's the only headstone topper I did today. The perfectly patriotic saddle is what that's called. Lovely, lovely. We made this little baby wreath. The only wreath I did today, which is $86. If you would like one, it is I Love America wreath, $86.70 on sale. So more of those can be done, I'm sure. This little lantern swag turned out nicely with a dendrobium orchid hiding right down there. That is called the Liberty Lantern Swag. The sale price is $76.50. Liberty Lantern Swag, $76.50. It's got a little of our Patriotic Picnic strawberry ribbon, and I love the little drapey ribbon in the front there. That looks perfect with it. Then we made the pair sold separately of candlesticks. Big one, small one. That's the front, and that's the front. They can go like this if you want to place them together. You could put them on your table. You could split them on your fireplace. The big one is the large Americana candlesticks for $111. The small one is small for $100. So basically $11 more for the big one. Same stuff, different candlestick. Well, similar stuff. Got that.
Then you have that drop in and the candle ring.
This one is this is an 8-inch vase, by the way.
On the front.
This is on sale for $89. The Yankee Doodle Dandy drop-in has a little star burst in there.
I love that one. That one's
Comes
great.
with lots of bendy, little red geraniums, white geraniums, bachelor buttons, cornflowers, whatever they're called. There we go. That's cute. And tulips. Love that look. In combination, very fun. They sold separately. And the candle ring. Lantern sold separately. That little candle ring goes with a 4-inch candle, or you could use it as tray filler in a little tray. It's on sale for $50, and it's the picnic candle ring because it's strawberries. Got that strawberry patriotic picnic. And then the last item I made, which was this thing here, a large porch pot with those showy alliums. Really cool.
And the memorial drop-in. That
Oh,
Kelsey had.
I don't have that. Yes,
that's right. What it was called, but we did a memorial drop-in design.
It's a vase. This is the glorious red porch pot, and it will be sale priced at $185. This is huge. It's 42 inches tall. At least 42 inches tall.
How much was it?
$185.
So you'll get free shipping.
Oh, with this one, yeah.
We'll put this in a box. Over $20 in shipping.
So this pot, if you want to weight it and use this pot outside, just add some gravel or some sand or some heavy something because it's lightweight for shipping purposes. The bow comes with it. And then the outdoor cemetery vase, we will make more of those. That was the second item I designed. It is a cemetery vase with red geraniums. So that's the lineup, everybody. Thank you for joining us today, both on YouTube and on Facebook. How nice to have so many people watching today and hanging out with us. Well, that was a lot of hours of designing.
Just a few.
We'll be back on Monday to do only 1 hour of live design. We'll be doing something other than Patriotic on Monday. Not sure what the lineup might be for Monday. We'll have to check it out. Thanks everyone for joining. Have an amazing day. We'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.